Hello, everybody. Hey, this is the Corn Man, and I'm coming at you live here, live on stream. We're going to be doing some Dungeons and Dragons here. The Chronicles of Cornia, session 2.5 or 3, something around those lines. And yeah, we're excited to bring this to you. And once again, I'm not wearing the corn suit. I am donning. I'm probably going to be doing this because this is kind of the only time you see me on the screen during the stream, so that we can focus on the game at hand. But I got my elderly normal ninja tortoise shirt once again, representing the old man, Mr. Tim. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and throw it on screen here to our resident dungeon master, Nova. Take it away.
Well, hello and welcome back.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Okay, so we return. I did not write anything to catch us up because work is cray-cray. So, what happened last time was you guys came down into this mushroom cave. You fought a weird octopus thingy.
Squidward, yeah.
Yeah, and took longer than I expected doing it, but that's okay. And then as you got here, as you continued to progress your way into the cave, you met the mushroom folk, and you realized that something is wrong. The more you talk to them, the more off they seem. You also, what did you guys do? Oh yeah, that weird like fungal tentacle thing started reaching out and attacking. And you guys helped out with them. They seemed grateful for that and seemed to realize that you guys were friendly. And as you continue to progress your way into the cave, you are now in this room where you see 6 of the mushroom folks standing around in a circle. Like going back, and most of them seem to not be aware of the world. Most of them are swaying back and forth in a dream-like state. They're just chilling. 2 of them are awake and are actually able to talk to you, which are the 2 right in front of you. The one I'm moving. And that is where, oh yeah, also too, the farther you progress into the cave, first of all, the smell of sulfur, and just, it smells gross in here, which you know is not normal for caves like this, is continuing to get stronger. And Nox, who has been on the search for these crystals, has now found the crystals he's been looking for, but they're not right. They are dim and dark, and they are very obviously, something is very wrong with them. So that's where we are. And as you guys approach, you can see, oh wow, they have terrifying faces. I love it. You can see this guy. What was his name? Oh yeah, he hasn't introduced. Oh yeah, and it's also worth noting that you guys are all telepathically connected at the moment to each other, so you are able to think your thoughts into their heads and them into you, and also to each other. But it's like it's basically the same as if you were talking. You're able to project your thoughts.
Gotcha. Can we passively read each other's minds?
No.
Okay, good. Nobody look.
Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, no. It would be the same as if you were talking. Like, you're communicating like telepathically. That's
Intentionally.
That's you're not able to just like hear like, wow, I'm hungry, like from like some brain. Like that's not quite it. But this is how it becomes super obvious, and that this is how they communicate, because they don't exactly have mouths. Not like you and I do. So
No.
sweet. That is where we are right now.
How do they eat? Do they just absorb moisture through their skin and then just like chew on it?
Ask the gardener.
Blinky,
gonna say, are you actually asking this to them, or are you just like thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it, but projecting it as well. And then I'll go, Blinky,
Thinking out
how
loud.
do mushrooms eat? How do fruits eat?
Never asked that before. We only eat them.
Don't tell them that.
That one over there looks like a shiitake.
This mushroom folk is just standing there listening to you, and he looks at you, Nox, and goes, "We eat we absorb the nutrients in the soil and in the earth."
So you're standing trees.
Are trees not
No.
standing?
Well, standing on two legs.
Oh, should have specified there.
Yeah, trees normally have one leg.
Where are we? What's going on?
All right. So from last time as well, you had said that they're all gathered in a circle. And
Mr. Timms, did you ask that of them, like telepathically?
No, I just spoke that out loud.
Oh, okay. Is there a response?
Nope.
I don't know, is there?
I would say, I mean, I guess you would still kind of be thinking it. Yeah, you can still, yeah, they can still like technically hear. It's just not how they
respond.
Yeah. You hear his voice in your mind.
Ooh.
Exactly like everybody else. I don't know if it's gonna freak him out. You hear his voice in your head. You are in our cave in our home on Dragon's Rest.
What? Whoa, what? Hello? Who's saying that?
Where are you, Timt?
Nox, were you saying something earlier though?
Right here.
Really? Give me a second. I'm actually taking a screenshot. I thought it was funny.
So that was
Okay,
like just something in my mind. It wasn't like a directional thing. Like I couldn't tell who was speaking that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's why he's walking over to you.
Yeah.
And he still continues to speak in your mind. Again, he doesn't have a mouth. Because it was me, friend. And he reaches out and just like puts his very strange hand on your forehead.
Oh. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Are you here to help?
I don't know.
He looks
Why
around.
are you here, Turtle?
I just followed these guys, I suppose. I don't know what's going on.
Straight into the heart of danger. I love it.
Oh.
He pats you on the head and says, "You will figure it out soon enough." And he walks back.
Okay.
He turns around. He kind of rejoins the circle, and you can tell he definitely had a more protective stance once you guys walked in, but he seems to be a little bit more at ease. And he says, if you hear again in your head, if you are here to help, and he points to the right, go see Sinenza.
Bonanza. Excellent. We'll head right over.
Oh my word.
Thank you.
Real quick, guys, that was quite a battle over there. Do you think we should take a short rest?
I want to ask the Myconid person.
I am very tired.
I'm gonna ask the Myconid person, is this a safe place to take a rest?
He nods.
Cool. Yes, we should totally rest.
All right.
That
Dinky,
sounds
pull out my
good.
expandable bed.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and take a short rest. As you do that, I'm going to eat the pad thai that
At
I
once.
still have here.
Oh,
During a short rest, you can use any of your hit dice, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. And then you add your con modifier, I think, to each of the hit dice total.
Okay.
So if you have 3d6 or 3d8 or something like that, you add 3 times the con modifier.
Okay.
so do we have like food and water on hand? Does
Probably.
I guess
mean,
my character and
I would
Winky
say
does.
probably.
okay,
I've got 9 days of rations in my entertainer's pack.
okay.
So the answer to that is yes.
And Winky is a gardener. He probably keeps some fruits and or not vegetables. Keeps some fruits along with him.
I mostly just eat good berries. We have some apple drinks, apple potion drinks.
That sounds
Ooh.
delicious. That's right. Yeah, you guys have healing potions.
I'm gonna. So Mr.
I
Tim
got a bunch of
probably
rations, too.
Mr. Tim probably sits there and like eats some food and water. He doesn't really know how to tend to his wounds and stuff though, so he's just kind of gonna eat and drink and stuff, I guess. That's about it. He can't. I don't think he can really fix his injuries, so I'm not gonna roll hit die here.
I mean, sometimes just rest helps.
Okay.
but yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. If does that work then? Do you think he gets enough rest that I can spend a hit die there?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Alrighty. I need one of these guys. Hey-ya!
Dang.
Oh, jeez. Look at that.
Nice.
Starting off good.
Gotta be kidding
Starting off
me.
great. What do I add to
Con
that?
modifier.
Yeah, what's your con modifier?
It's +2.
There we go. Add +2 to that. And then do that however
Nope.
many more times you need.
Okay, that's gonna be... Okay.
I was reading up on my character's class, which is a blade singing wizard, and one of my main abilities
There we
I was
go.
hoping would reset on short rest, but no, it's every long rest, so which is kind of sad.
Oh,
Blade
Yeah,
singing wizard
unfortunately.
makes. Oh, sorry.
Nope, go ahead.
It's the
Mine was
blade slinging
meaningless. I
slasher.
was gonna say yes. Blade singing wizard makes me think of hash slinging slasher.
The blade singing, the blade slinging. That's good.
It's
I
true.
love that. I haven't thought about that in a while.
oh my gosh, you guys! One of my old coworkers, he has a really good memory. He memorized the entire episode of the hash slinging slasher.
Oh my goodness.
SpongeBob.
Oh,
That was me and my brother as kids. We would recite SpongeBob episodes to my mom in the car, just like verbatim, and my mom
That's
hated it.
When you were...
I was about to ask
so
how
funny.
she liked that.
Pluto, before you finish that sentence, my mind was finishing it for you. I thought you were gonna say the B movie is what he had memorized.
No, he and I, neither of us have ever seen the B movie.
Oh.
It's actually
Oh.
pretty good.
Wow.
It's
I know
it's
what
alright.
I know what I'm doing for my next birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I thought we were
my
doing
gosh.
actually.
I
Oh.
thought you
I
had
had
only seen the B movie, Jenna.
It has the jazz thing. It talks about jazz and stuff.
You like jazz?
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's settled. Cool. Just gotta wait
Excellent.
another year.
That is
Perfect.
the weirdest movie.
It really is like with the lawyer, like Oh my god.
It's been ages
But
since
I
I've
can't
seen
say
it.
anymore, otherwise I'll spoil it. And I don't want
Spoilers.
to
I
spoil
know.
the B movie.
It's
Nope.
just so weird. The
I haven't
premise
met-
is so weird.
I haven't met a bug as nice as this in a long time. There are other bugs in your life.
I don't remember that line, but holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
I can infer the context.
I wonder how many times they had to stop just because they were laughing so hard.
Who wrote this? Not just who wrote it, who approved this idea? How did this go through?
Back when movies were good.
There was one who dared to not be just kidding.
No, it's like what I'm saying is they took risks back then to have movies that were just wild and out there. Even like Shrek,
Yeah.
wild
So good.
concept. And they did
Oh,
an
yeah.
amazing job, and now they're afraid to do that. They just want moneymakers and sequels,
That's-
prequels, and reboots.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm actually really frustrated about that. Although I heard The Wild Robot was good. I actually want to see that.
Yeah, I heard it was good as well.
Yeah.
Real quick, I have to interject here. Did you know that Shrek was like the punishment for animators? Like if they
Yeah.
weren't doing well, like working on the Prince of Egypt, they got sent
Yes.
to Shrek to work on it.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yep.
Yep.
Both icons.
Yep.
Honestly, both movies are incredible.
Yeah. The more you
I
do
love that
research on the
story
Prince
so
of
much.
Egypt, the more research you do, you realize that it was probably one of the greatest movies ever made because it has like every single actor you could think of. It had Hans Zimmer for the score.
Yeah.
It's just like
And
insane.
the animators from Shrek.
Yeah, and the animators for Shrek.
It's
Like,
true.
what dream team could you not want for that?
Right? That movie is incredible. That movie is legit. It is an artistic masterpiece. And that is a hill I will forever defend.
100%.
I don't even think I'm going
to
to die on it because I don't know if anybody disagrees, but if they do, they're wrong.
This
Yeah.
this is some stirring Dungeons and Dragons conversation that we're having.
We're doing
Is
it
that
Before
a
we-
hint? Shall we go
before
back?
I was
we-
gonna say there's
Is
the
this all
short.
happening inside Mr. Timmons' head?
That's it. He
Before
just
we-
constantly hears us
No,
talking.
It's the Mike and Nids having this conversation, and we can overhear all of it.
No, I like that better. That's really
I like
funny.
that.
They're talking about their favorite Pixar movies. Yeah.
Okay,
What if-
if our short rest is over,
Or DreamWorks, rather. Sorry.
I think it would be. Do we want to go to the right, to see Sinensa, or do we want to keep going forward? Oh no, I accidentally zoomed out too much.
Well, I mean,
I
they
will-
gave you a fairly clear direction, but it's all
Well,
good.
yes,
Yeah, I will go to
I
see
guess so.
Bonanza.
You want to talk to some boring mushrooms, or go do something cool over here?
I want to. I mean, they told us we don't want to be super rude, I mean, we already have on the wall there. There's the crystals. We have what we came here for, but obviously they are corrupted with some sort of dark intent or whatever. So we need to figure out what's going on, remove whatever curse they are, gain the commoner's favor, and then take it for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan.
Good.
You know,
And
say-
obviously, I say that telepathically so that everyone can hear.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
I'm gonna call out to
The mushroom folk do not seem to react at all anymore to you. They're
Yeah,
just in
they're
their
they're
own
done with
little
my
world.
shenanigans.
They're done with your shenanigans. They're done with pretty much everything except for the essentially state of rest and healing that they're trying to do. So,
All right, let's go to the right.
all right.
To the right, to the right.
Hello, fellow fruits. Who here is
Well.
Bonanza?
hang on, hang on.
Oh
Let me
Let me
jeez.
actually read the thing because it has something lit out, or like written out. You
Oh my
ready?
goodness! Look at
Okay.
this.
So as you walk as you walk into this room, glowing fungus and colorful crystals grow from the walls and the ceilings of this smaller cave. In the middle of the cave, two human-sized mushroom folk tend to a larger specimen of their kind. The large one is shriveled and covered with unhealthy purple blotches, and it does not move.
Who is Sinensa? Which one of you?
One of the Mushroom Folk comes forward a little bit, the one that I've highlighted here. He says, I am not Sinensa. And he points to the giant mushroom
Oh,
that is not moving and has purple blotches everywhere, who looks real bad, looks real rough.
okay.
That is Sinensa. I am Quarrel.
Quirrell?
Yep.
Pearl meat is the only type of meat.
You're so welcome, Nox.
Thank you. So, hey, Quirrell.
Give me some Nathanix, you swine!
Oh no.
Is there a way we can help cure Bonanza here?
I don't know. But I do know we cannot go forward. We cannot go into that cave.
You can't? Is there a specific reason?
He nods.
What would that reason be?
It hurts. We can't
Oh.
go in.
Have you tried walking backwards into there?
I can't just glare at you. I hate this.
Oh,
But you, instead of any words, you just feel this look of judgment for that question.
That's about all we can do. I guess we should go home.
What is
Oh my word.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry. What is in that cave? Is it something that you need to help Sinensa?
Don't know. Something bad. Something rotten.
Okay.
And fruit really does put a damper on people's immune systems.
He ignores you.
Oh, I see earlier in my notes I have Sinensa down as their leader. So okay. I mean, I guess you can infer that from this conversation, but
yeah.
Okay. Well, we can
You hear Sinensa start to move a little, and you hear this just pained, soft groan.
Hey, it's not dead.
And all of a sudden, in your head, you can feel it. So your whole body starts to hurt. Like how you imagine Sinensa is hurting. You feel this for just a couple of seconds before it fades, and the impression that you're left with is a cry for help.
Oh, dang. Those
I
are
did
not
not like
drugs
that.
I want to try.
Hey, Blinky, got anything for headaches?
Let's see. We have these potions. They might work.
Whatever you've got, I'll
I have
take.
a hammer.
That's the one.
oh dear.
Like a bottled hammer or something.
Is it like one of those
It's a small hammer.
old cartoon? Oh, I was thinking like giant hammer.
No, just
Looney
a small
Tunes.
hammer for precise
It's
work.
the big Mario hammer.
Okay, well, what do you guys want? Like, should we? I mean, we should probably help, right? See if we can go in there and.
Coral nods and projects an image of the cave that you're looking for in your head, and you see a big glowing crystal in the center of the cave. And again, you get the sense that something is very wrong with the crystal. But not just that, he also projects the fact that mushroom folk thrive in darkness, and you get the sense that this cave might be a little bit more well lit.
Does that giant crystal look like the one I've been looking for, or is it separate?
No, it's separate.
Okay, just wondering. All right. I guess we have to cure them. Let's go to that area and destroy whatever rotten thing is happening over there. Come on, Blinky. Let's destroy some fruit infestation.
You
Weed
hear
killer
in your
ready?
head, good luck.
Weed killer ready.
Alright. Come on, Mr. Tim. We've
Oh,
got
okay.
stuff to do,
I was
apparently.
gonna ask Tamika, how do you feel about this? Are you good
I'll
with
follow
this?
you.
I'm good, just as long
I
as I
don't-
get some sort of reward at the end.
Yeah,
I'm not picky.
I wonder what we're missing at the convention right now. The puppetry convention. We could be there. I mean, I want to help these people, I guess, but do you think this will be our ticket out?
You know, I think so, because as a bard, bards are always looking for good stories and stuff to tell. I think once we take care of all this stuff, you're going to have a fantastic song to sing and you're going to impress everyone, even if we are a little bit late.
You are so right. That sounds
Yes.
perfect. I'll
So
start
maybe
writing
this-
immediately.
Around, I guess.
Maybe this all worked out for you and for me, and yeah.
Yes. Yes,
I'll-
I'll start journaling every detail immediately.
Excellent.
I'll chime
All right,
in
let
real
me know when you
fast.
guys are walking into the cave.
I'll just chime in super fast and say, once we get my crystals, I'll personally purchase a ship for you all to get to where your destination requires.
You also somebody make an intelligence check for me.
Who?
I don't care. Somebody in
I'm
this
the smartest.
conversation.
Everybody? I'm gonna do one.
Yeah,
Please
go
do.
ahead and do one. If you're part of this conversation, make an intelligence check.
I
Oh,
guess so.
Do I have to, or is it against me?
Poor.
It's
Right.
you two. It's you
Okay.
two. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I still have a +5.
Did anybody roll
I-
higher than a 10?
I got a-
10 or above?
I think I got
I
a
got
12
a 10
actually.
with my bonus.
You got a 10.
I got a
Okay.
12.
Winky, you were the only one who remembers the fact that the leader, Renara, said that there was another ship coming in a few days.
Oh,
I forgot, even outside the game.
Well, I'm thinking too, like when Nox says, I'm thinking like there's no freaking ships around for him to buy at this point.
You're right. You're 100%
that's
right.
true.
I was thinking
I will let Nox have his moment of generosity and gain these people's favor.
I
Well,
was
the rest of you
feeling-
don't remember then.
Yes. I was feeling skeptical because we've already seen that he can't buy anything here. But I appreciate the gesture.
That's the best part too.
I love that this was like a one-off kind of joke at first, and it has just become just a part of the plot.
There
I
you
love
go.
that so much.
Uh,
Because Nox won't let it go.
It's his
Oh
life
my
goal.
God. I guess. Good luck.
So we are at
Okay.
the entrance of the cave. Not Nova.
Alright. Alright. The air in this cave
Oh,
is
I
choked
didn't
with
move.
thick smoke that assaults your nostrils with the pungent odor of brimstone. Strange flickering orange light illuminates the smoke. The area is free of fungal growth. Instead, crystals, very familiar crystals, grow from the rock. To your right, a large cluster of purple crystals juts out from the stone. On the far wall, a glowing, we're going to say purple crystal, it says orange, but this is Tailspire. A glowing orange crystal is wedged into a fissure in the cave wall, and it seems to be the source of light. Streaks of soot trace a path along the cave walls between the purple crystals and the fissure. So,
Looks like the dark crystal. Looks very
does.
cool.
I'm going to speak in my mind to Coral to see if he can hear us from here. Hey, Quirrell!
Yes.
Can we just destroy that crystal and be done here?
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
So, can I just start shooting at it?
As you walk into the cave.
Oh, goodness.
Put on
Oh, no.
immediately.
These two dragons that look like they are almost made of smoke start to oh shoot, okay, there it is. They look at you very territorially and start to creep towards you. I need you all to roll for initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Aw.
Hang on. Go over to turn-based mode.
All right, 9 plus
Oh,
3, 12.
Okay, hang on. Let me
Okay, this
see.
die
Let
is
me
going in
remember
dice
how to
jail.
do this. No, I don't want building. There we go.
Red
Okay.
mushrooms, man, catch.
So, okay, I think it's doing this anyway. I think it's doing this for me, which is really nice. So who got Winky, what did you get?
Wait, what's my dex? 2. 17.
Okay,
Nice.
Mr. Timt,
13 total.
Solara,
I rolled a natty 1, so 3.
Oh,
okay, Nox,
12 total.
okay, Topeka,
13.
13. So who has a higher dex, Topeka or Mr. Timt?
13.
2.
What's yours, Cornman?
Level 13 dexterity.
Okay, so that's a +1. So yeah, that
Yeah.
would be
Okay, so
Topeka.
Topeka's going first then, because you guys both got 13, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then Topeka's going first. Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
All right, let's roll these.
Oh dang.
Where's Winky?
Dang is right.
Oh, are you guys inside of each
Alright.
other?
I don't know where I went.
I think you're inside of the.
Click your character
Topeka
on
right
the
now.
left side of the screen, or the name of your character, and it should-
Yeah, I think I'm underneath Solara.
Topeka, it looks
Oh, yeah,
like.
yeah.
Oh,
You
there's
are.
arms coming out of me.
Oh,
there
no, there we go.
There
Okay.
you go.
Ah!
Chest burster.
I was in
Get
your
out of
backpack.
here.
I need to
You
apply
should
the
carry
turn
more
order.
useful
There we
things in
go.
there.
All right, well that one, yeah, it was 18 and then 10.
Did you say you were
So-
in my backpack?
No, don't. Never mind. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right, number 1. All right, you hear him roar, and he is going to. Ooh, so
Oh
fun.
no. Oh no.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, does he have? I need to look and see if he's got a play attack. Let me see.
Oh, you're there.
No, you're okay. Don't worry. Everything is going to be just fine.
I don't trust you.
I know. All right. He's going to reel back. Let me see. How fast does he move? Oh, not bad.
Oh no.
2, 3. All right. And that. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. He's able to get, I think, a lot of you. This will be fun.
Oh boy.
Let's see. 15 feet.
Oh
He
boy.
might just get the first 2.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think he's only going to get the
No.
first 2.
Winky! Myself!
He reels back and he just basically spits out the scalding hot steam that smells like sulfur. And the first two, so Winky and Topeka, I'm sorry, you're going to have to make a
Ugh.
dex saving throw.
Okay.
I have that stat.
That's still with like a D20, right?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
And then
you
there's,
add your
19.
saving throw.
Oh
your
my
dex
goodness.
saving.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dex saving
And
throw is
Topeka?
Oh,
oh,
Hey.
19. Dang.
You guys both. Okay, very nice. You guys both pass.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're going to take half of this.
Oof.
roll low. That's not
Oh,
low.
Goodness.
All right, you're going to take.
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
You're going to take 11 points
Only?
of fire damage. Yes.
Oh
Goodness.
my word. Ow! Ah!
And that is
sucks.
its turn. Yep. Winky, your turn.
That was terrible. Let's see.
Oh, actually, I'm going to go get my real dice as well. Because there's something I need to roll that doesn't actually concern you guys, technically, kind of.
Uh-oh.
Don't be scared. It's fine.
Okay.
There's two of these guys? Let's
Yep.
see.
I
Do I
think
need
so.
to heal myself now?
I considered putting 3.
Oh, okay.
Really? After our tussle with the squid? Really?
That is
Hey, you guys
actually
were-
why I didn't.
You guys were challenging her last time, if I remember.
Yeah, you were
See what
actually.
I've
That is
got.
actually why I still considered it. I had a third one a minute ago, and I decided to be nicer
Oh
to you
my
guys.
goodness. Okay.
I could be so mean to y'all.
We're so good at this game, guys. This is so easy. Step it
From a
up,
certain
DM.
perspective.
Come on.
From a certain point of view.
Sorry, I wasn't planning on being at 7 hit points left, so.
That's valid.
Oh no.
Oof.
You guys didn't know that there were going to be 2 fume drakes in here.
I'm gonna run as soon as
Oh,
I
is this high like black and
That's
blue?
valid.
What is
That's
that?
a valid response, to be honest with you. I love being a TM. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's bonus
I don't
action.
think
touch.
I don't think a D4 of psychic damage will do a whole lot in this fight.
you know.
What
might
is
have
drinking a
points.
potion?
Oh, you know what, guys? I actually read this wrong. Go ahead and heal.
Oh,
Go ahead and heal by like half of that. I read something wrong. It's fine.
It's not
so take
5 or 6.
Yeah, just
take
heal
5 or
half
6
that.
damage.
Take 5 damage. Take 5 damage.
Okay.
I just realized
Thank
I read that
goodness.
totally wrong. Yeah, I was like, that seems overpowered. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry,
Then-
guys.
Hey,
I was gonna
Knox,
say
Party
Yeah.
you
whip.
want to see the new spell that I learned right
I
before
want
we
to
left?
see it. I want to see it.
I cast gun.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Conjure,
Oh my goodness.
conjure a flaming sword in my hand.
What?
Hmm.
My God.
What is this?
Oh, no.
You know, I'll give it to you. Just this one.
It's kind of like yours.
One of them, yes.
Haven't quite figured out what gun means.
I'll give you a whole rundown on what it is later.
Oh
I think
my
my
gosh.
PDF jumped to the wrong spot.
Oh no.
Okay.
F for Flame
guy's waiting.
Blade. So bonus action, cool, concentration. Fiery Blade is a bonus action, so I can go up and stab him.
Do it.
Huzzah.
And that is a magic melee attack, so I get a +5 on the roll.
Ooh.
And what type of damage?
It is 3d6 fire damage if I hit.
Go for it.
Plus 5.
22.
Is it just fire damage or is there anything else?
It is fire damage.
Okay. As
And
you're swinging,
bright light
burning
as well.
sword swings through, you can almost hear this dragon laugh as fire does nothing to it.
Oof.
I think I scared it.
You missed.
Oh, he didn't miss. The fire
know.
just like licks around it. Yeah, that's
I know.
Oh my
She's gonna
goodness.
still say you missed. Got it.
Oh,
And that is
boy.
my turn.
okay. So Pika, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna see that the fire obviously did nothing, and I'm gonna remember when I used my radiant magic, the starry wisp, how it affected that other thing. So I'm gonna pull that out again, and I am going to try and hit the dragon with it.
Awesome. Can you remind me what that looks like as you're casting it?
Yeah, let me pull it up here. So the range is 60 feet. You launch a mote of light at one creature or object within range. Make a
Right.
ranged spell. Oh, okay.
I meant, how does Topeka cast this spell? Flavor it for me.
I'm going to kind of rub my hands together, breathe on them, and shoot out from them.
I love it.
Okay, cool.
So what's coming out from your hands? Is it just light?
Yeah, pretty much. Like little
Okay.
like I don't know, speckles of light because it's called like starry wisps. So I think of like little wisps and stuff.
Oh yeah, like will-o-wisps.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. Let me roll to see if I hit.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Natty 20.
You get, oh my gosh. So roll, so there's max damage and then roll another one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's a
you guys have that. I just rolled double dice because I'm trying to be nice. But you know what?
Gotcha.
Maybe I won't be nice. Y'all did challenge me last time.
no, you're the best. Okay, let me. Yeah.
So it's going to be 8 plus 5. So 8, 13. Nice.
Woo.
All right. And that's radiant damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Take that.
Topeka!
Yeah.
You see this thing hit, and it did not like that.
Oh,
You aim it right, you get it right in his eyes, and he roars and reels back and is just not happy.
How you like the taste of that?
Hang on, give me like 2 seconds. Okay, is that your turn?
I might go back a little bit, like
Yep, go
scurry
for
away behind Nox.
That's fair.
good plan. Wait, that means I'm the target. No, wait, go back.
You got it, old wizard man who wants to buy everyone. You got it.
And your words of encouragement bolster my resolve, and I go, yes, I do. His ego is too large.
Yeah, and if you die with honor.
That's not the plan. I don't want it to be
like
the plan.
you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Topeka, you finished?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Timt, you're up.
Okay, so I see these two terrifying dragons in front of me. So
Before you do anything, I will say, come on, Mr. Tim, you can do it! Help us defeat these! And don't curl up in a ball, please.
so Mrs. DM, let me ask you this here. That ability we were talking about, do you know if it's a bonus action or a regular action to cast that?
Do you have the spell on hand?
I have like it pulled up on a page here.
It should say action or bonus action.
Well, it says like the ritual thing, but if I wanted to do like the instantaneous cast, I don't think I'm seeing like if I were to just regularly cast it, whatever.
Corman, what
a-
is the spell? You don't have to keep it
No,
secret.
no, no. No. I don't want you to know yet.
Okay. Well, it's his turn.
Surprise.
Yes.
I know.
I mean,
Hang on.
it's a surprise for 5 seconds from now. I don't know what to say.
Hey, Nox, just let Nova do what she needs to do.
That's fair. Just wanted to help and clear things up.
It's an
Yeah.
action. It's an action.
Okay, it's a regular. In that
I'm
case,
just gonna trust Google on that one for now.
okay. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll use that for my action instead of curling up into a ball. But I will kind of run away here, be like, oh my goodness, please, somebody help me. And you guys see kind of apparate in front of me this a sprite just apparates just out of kind of thin air. This sprite, it kind of looks like a fairy little creature. It's very tiny, kind of floating creature with wings and such. This male little sprite with like a tiny little sword in hand and a bow and arrow. Just
As
kind
I
of
see you
floating
run away, I'll just go, we're doomed.
And that
So this
that's
is the only fairy, unfortunately, that I could find.
that's fine. There you go.
Is there? They roll initiative too, right?
Oh, that I think they do actually. That's correct.
Yeah.
So
So
I
go ahead
will.
and roll initiative for me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead. How much health do they have?
They have I think it's 10 HP.
Oh, perfect.
That was okay, so 13 plus.
Does the sprite happen to look like a rat? I'm just curious.
17 for the initiative.
What?
Is it
17?
Splinter?
Oh, I get it.
Oh.
I get it.
No, it doesn't look like a rat.
Dang.
Silly gooser.
Oh.
That would have been pretty funny foresight on
Not
my.
that silly of a question. Look at your name.
You know,
Rat fairy.
funny as it is, I didn't think about that actually. That would have been a pretty great idea, but
Well, you can flavor it that way. Who's to...
no, I
There's no
already
reason-
I
You already
committed
did
to
some
it.
work for it, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that up
Okay.
to you.
I committed to it. All right.
Okay.
17 was the roll for the initiative.
Yep, initiative. They are now in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you. And 10 is their HP.
Yes.
Okay. You also now have the option to control that miniature.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna. Okay, so I can kind of grab him. Awesome. Look at that.
Yep.
So I think flight speed is 40 feet.
Awesome. But it's still your turn technically.
Yeah. I did use my action, so unfortunately I can't use anything with him currently, but I can send him up to the fray here and prepare him for combat. He goes like, I'm here, master, I'm gonna help you out. And he kind of charges forward here.
Well, that's
And
cool.
Alright.
ready
The
for
dice.
combat.
The dice moved out of the way when
I know.
uh,
I saw that.
you moved that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That was cool, but I'm gonna clear the dice so we don't get overwhelmed.
You know
with
what?
dice
He's
again.
gonna... Wait, how much movement was that? That was like 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, you still got quite a
He'll
bit of
go,
movement.
actually, he'll run right up there, actually. To
Beautiful.
the boy there. Or girl. They could be a girl.
It's a
I don't even know if it
monstrosity.
It's
A
a
monstrosity.
Does it have a gender? I don't actually know.
Most dragons are pretty masculine. They just imitate.
You obviously haven't watched Shrek.
Feminine
Touche!
beauty.
Touche!
Good callback, dude. That's
That was good.
My goodness. Alright. That'll be... I don't think I can do anything for bonus action wise, so I'll... gonna be like, help me! And, yeah, he goes into combat, and that'll end my turn.
awesome. Alrighty. Nox, it's your turn.
All right. So after I see that Winky's gun didn't work, I realized that my guns won't work either.
Are they fire damage too?
They are fire damage, actually. And so I go,
funny.
beans. And so I do my blade song to increase a whole bunch of stats, and then I also will cast mirror image, which creates 3
my
duplicates of myself. So you now see 4 Noxes on the table. Is that possible? You could put that
Oh
on
my
there by
goodness.
chance?
I'm trying to see if there's just a way to.
Copy
I
paste.
can't. Hang on.
Ooh.
It's just
Oh
gonna
my
be-
guys, there's
It's-
too many.
Mechanically speaking, though, is you're still attacking me, but I have to roll basically a d20 to determine which one it hits. And so
Right.
you're not attacking an individual one of me. It's just altogether me, and then I roll.
Okay. It's 3 of you, like 3 extras, right?
3 extras, yes. So you have 4 of me total.
There you go.
Can I move them? Wait, give me a second. Nope, I only can move myself. Okay. So
You would have to do that like once. Here, I can give you control, but you're gonna have to move them one at a time.
that's fine.
There's so many of you.
Oh my goodness.
So funny. Yeah, I will go ahead and give you.
Shut up, clones.
Pretty much. That's
Shut up,
exactly
clone
what it is.
jutsu.
You know what? I'll make that canon. I will do some hand signals and shadow clone jutsu, and I'll slam my staff into the ground, and
There you go.
all 3 of them will appear around me.
Okay,
Ah,
Nox, you should be in a second. You will be able to control all 4 of them.
It'd
Ooh.
be nice if they could all move all at once.
I think
Yeah, I
you're
told
gonna.
you. I don't think
Perfect.
that's a thing.
No, that's all good. I can click on them individually, and that works perfectly. Thank you.
All right, there you
Oh my
go. You're
goodness.
welcome.
Okay, so
old man in here.
I'm going to move over here.
You do know that's not you.
What? I'm moving all of them.
Oh, got it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just trying to get them all
Is-
into that same
Is the
space.
one with the torch the original?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Gosh,
All right,
you
that's-
have such low health HP.
Yep, it's not great. That's why I did it. So that is the end of my turn.
Dr. Evil said sexy Nox jutsu.
Oh jeez.
Oh, and by the way,
no.
Dr. Evil is my father.
Hi, Dad.
Oh gosh. Why would you say that?
Oh, that's funny.
I'm looking
Oh.
forward to sexy Nox jutsu.
I'm looking forward to the
I'm
fan
not.
art.
So funny. I'm so sorry, Nox.
Oh
It's hilarious.
gosh.
You are. What did No, wait a minute. What did Pluto call you that one time? Tug Life Sugar Daddy or something?
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you remind me of that?
Oh goodness.
Why?
Listen, I apologized profusely for saying
Oh jeez.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. You're very generous, and that's a good thing.
But the implications of that are not great.
No, but it's really funny, especially because you're so far away from that in real life. Why it's
Oh,
yeah, because this is not you. That's why it's
Yeah.
funny. Okay.
Thanks.
All right, the second one. Second is going to
oh no.
Uh-oh.
5. Alrighty.
Oh jeez.
Oh my goodness, you guys! Look how nice you're lined up.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
no.
what you like to hear.
Just a row of
Okay.
Noxes.
Well, here's the thing: it doesn't hit all of them with mirror image.
It's
Yeah.
true.
It only hits one.
He's got a bold
Let's
strike
see,
here.
I might not do. Let's see. Hang on. That was. Yeah, okay. I think that's as far as he can go. Yeah, if each of these are 5. Oh, no, wait. No, he can move one more. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Everybody in this, like, little 6-foot thing are like they can get you. He can get all of you.
Right where I
And
want
he's
you.
going to do that. He does. You see, he did the same, and then, and I need everybody. Not the cough. That's me. You. So I need Winky, the fairy, and Nox to make a dex saving throw.
Actually, I have to see first which one it hits. It hits one of my duplicates, and it disappears off the board.
18.
Okay.
It's a dex saving throw, you said?
It's a dex saving throw. Yes.
Okay.
So far, so I got 18.
Yes.
18 passes.
17.
17 passes.
Hey.
And the fairy?
Yeah, that was...
Or Winky?
Winky was 18.
Winky was 18, and then Nox hit the duplicate. Okay. So, now that I read this correctly, me and my dumb face.
Oh,
Hey, look at that.
Nice.
You're only going to take 1 fire damage. There
Hey.
you go.
Come on, I wasted the duplicate for 1 fire damage.
You absolutely did. Oh, I
Yeah,
love that.
Unfortunately, these duplicates, they only have an AC, and it says if they're hit even once, then they disappear. So that's unfortunate.
Do I get to-
Exactly
Why I
like,
gave-
that's exactly
that's
like
why
a
I gave
shadow
them-
clone.
Yeah,
That's why I gave them an HP of 1.
perfect.
Okay, he's all done. So, Lara, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to take some steps back, first of all.
Probably smart.
Good
And
idea.
then I'm going to Pippi is going to take a good look at which Drake is more hurt. Or hurt at all. That one. Okay.
This one, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I guess the second one just pulled up.
Yeah. The second one's ready to rock. It just pulled up.
So
Get in, we're going
Pippi-
shopping.
Get in, loser. We're gonna go kill some adventurers.
Pretty much.
So Pippi takes a good look at the one that has been damaged and says, "You know, I think it's really brave of you to show up here when you're still molting, obviously. I think I would be brave enough to show my face with a bunch of crusty crap all over it." And
Oh my gosh.
that is vicious mockery.
It cuts deep.
And what?
Savage.
It cuts deep.
Is that is that an intelligence thing, or is it
It
just
is
when they can hear you?
it is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. This part, yeah, no, they have a, they definitely be. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Hang on. I don't know. Luckily, I have the front of me thing. I'm double checking to see if. But yeah, what's the DC?
It will be a 13.
Let me double check their saving throws, but I don't think it's good. I think they're gonna fail.
Come on.
Huzzah.
Did you already roll the die?
Yeah, I did. It was like a 6
Oh,
or an
okay.
8 or something.
It was a 6.
Thank you, it was
Gotcha.
a 6.
Thanks, Topeka.
You're welcome.
Yeah, nope, they fail.
Yes!
Hey.
Huzzah.
Okay, as they fail,
Do
it
your
like
worst.
stops and looks at the thing and like starts to look at itself and just go and like starts like patting itself with its dragon claws.
Oh.
Aw.
How
Okay.
much
it
damage does that
only-
do?
It only takes 1 psychic damage, but it has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Wait, it's been doing dex saving throws, which aren't disadvantage.
what?
So
Don't worry about it. You don't know what's going on.
that's fair. If it does its
Wait.
breath attack, it wouldn't matter.
It's just any attack roll.
Yep.
So, oh, okay.
It's all good. It's all good. They have disadvantage on the next attack. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's until the end of its next turn. And
Got it.
man, so for spell attack bonus, is that just like a 2-hit, or is that
Yes.
added to damage?
No, it's to hit.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything
it
else?
would. Otherwise, it would say spell damage
Oh.
bonus.
I will throw Bardic Inspiration at, let's see, who?
I don't think I need it.
I'll throw Bardic Inspiration at Winky.
Huzzah.
And
Bam.
Pippi will say, "That sword was pretty cool! Even though it didn't work, I thought it was really cool. Good job!" And you get a D6.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. All right, we're on this dragon that is upset. And and it looks down at who's right in front of it, Winky and the fairy. Who's the person that did the most damage to it? It was Topeka, right?
Was I?
Oh boy.
Does
Oh, you're all the
emotional
way over
damage
there.
count? Does damage to
It does.
self-esteem count?
It does.
Yes, it does actually.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All
But
factored in.
Topeka was awesome.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. So now it can't reach you.
Yeah.
No, it can reach you. I was talking about her. I was talking
Oh,
about Solara.
Oh,
But it decides to just go for what's right in front of it. And it's gonna attack.
Oh no.
You know what? That flaming sword was a insult to it, and it decides to go for Winky. And he's
no,
going
no.
to
Dang.
No,
Yeah.
nobody
He's gonna
hurts the
roll.
gnome.
He is gonna roll. He looks at you, and you can see there's like brimstone kind of coming out of its mouth a little bit, but it does not roll back to breathe at you again. Instead, it opens its mouth and tries to bite you, but it is disadvantaged. So we will see.
Nice.
Did the dragon move into that position right there?
Thank
Yeah, it did.
you.
Yeah,
Puppet.
I'm going to assume that in what was that? It was a shoot. I looked down.
13?
No. There were
It's disadvantage.
two.
So
There
it's
was
a 5.
5 and 8.
The AC is 14.
Five. Oh yeah, definitely does not hit. It does that, but apparently the molten thing got to it so bad that it like pauses and kind of like checks its teeth for a minute before biting you, and at that point it's just off kill. It's not gonna work.
Pippi Cheesewax certified mean girl.
I guess
So-
so. It worked. All right.
So, Nova,
And the fairy.
when you moved that dragon out of the way, do you know, would the summoned sprite, would he get a reaction? Would he be able
You're
to
right.
swipe at all?
It would be an attack of opportunity because it's out of range. Or moved
Yeah,
out
go
of
for
the-
it. Go for it. Roll to hit it.
Okay. I wasn't entirely sure how this character works, but
I'm
yep.
kind of just trying to move him closer to Winky. I guess he was already there. That's all good.
Okay.
You can move it
Um,
back. I prefer it.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going. You would prefer it? You're still within 5. He can get all 3 of you.
I'm your
Exactly.
opponent now.
So, real quick though, I am actually going to yell at the sprite and Winky, and I'll say, "Both of you, move!"
Oh,
Oh no.
goodness. Okay.
Yep, that's all.
Okay. Well, I think so. Although this guy did, okay, that's how it works. So Fifi hearing this, the fairy, he can retreat. That's fine. we'll go ahead and go this direction, however many feet. I think that's like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30
Is
feet?
that an attack? Is that an attack of opportunity then?
It kind of is, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're disengaging.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you
we'll
want to do an
take
action
the
this turn?
we'll take the opportunity thing.
By the way, it's both. It's the range of both the dragons. You probably should take the disengage.
Is it? Oh shoot! Is it both of them?
Yeah, I think you should take disengage.
You know what? I committed to that. I'm gonna commit to it.
You can. I will allow you to take it back if you don't want to. If you want to move back, or if you want to disengage, I will allow you to. Because that other one that I just did, I believe that was a 14. And that's going to
Okay.
be an 18 to hit it.
Take the disengage, Cornman, please. We don't want one guy already dying.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take the
Or
disengage
you
action
can move
then.
back and rewind. I'm going to let you do either.
He wanted me to get out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the way there and use the disengage action.
Okay. Any bonus action?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Winky, your turn.
Feet of the grasshopper. Cast jump on myself and disengage from the dragon.
Okay.
And we're supposed to kill that crystal, right, Nox?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. Oops, 25, 30. And then
Nice one.
okay. So I can get over there with my movement.
Wow.
Perfect.
Because I jump 30 and then I have 20 feet of running left. So that's my turn.
Heck yeah. Good getting in
Okay.
position. That's perfect.
All right. Topeka, it's your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna, think like, that starry wisp thing seemed to really work. I think I'm gonna do that again.
Love
So-
it. Go ahead.
I will see.
9.
What do I
Plus
add
what?
to that? What do I add
What?
to it?
What are you attacking with?
The starry wisp.
Okay, so
It
that
should have
that'd
it
be your
on
spell
there.
attack bonus, which is at the top of your spell character sheet.
It also should, let me see.
It should be whatever modifier you use plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what modifier you use for your character. If it's druid, I think it's wisdom. So wisdom plus proficiency.
A key.
It should just tell you on D&D Beyond if you're on there. You can literally just roll the dice on there.
I'm just on my character sheet in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, so if you go over to spells,
Yes.
it will
down
like
the page.
yes, like if you go to it, it'll literally have like the 2d8 plus 3, etc., etc. And you can literally just hit that and it'll roll it for you.
Well, no, it's on a PDF.
Never mind.
Or
Well,
wait,
that's not
oh,
the
never
BRB.
mind.
I think
Hold
you
on.
moved the dragon on accident there.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm on D&D Beyond.
Mhm.
So I click the dice and what?
Basically, you're trying to find the modifier, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
oh,
find the
So it's
modifier.
+2, it looks like, per modifier.
Plus 2. Okay, so that's going to be 11.
Yeah.
Wait.
It does not hit. This time,
Wait,
as
wait.
you do this, it goes.
Wait. Stop
What?
for a second. The spell attack bonus, it should be your proficiency plus your modifier. So if your modifier is +2, you also have to add proficiency, which is also +2. So that would be 13. Unless your modifier is 0.
So the modifier for my spells, it looks like it's +2. And then you said
Right, but what's your
proficiency?
proficiency?
It says +2, I think.
Yep. So therefore you
+4.
add both of those, +4, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So then you do hit. You do.
There we
hit.
go. That's what I was
yay.
targeting.
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
See, I don't do this enough to really know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
No
you're
worries.
Still new. You're
Okay.
still new. Okay,
I've played
yeah,
D&D too long, so
No, it's great.
I pulled up my cleric who has a spell attack of 8.
Yikes.
Gotcha.
That's fun.
Wait, +8?
Plus 8.
Dang.
Wow.
Dang.
She's
All
level
right.
10.
There you go.
All right, I will roll my thing to see.
Okay, so 2 damage, or is there anything else to that?
That's it. It just. Did you
Oh.
see where it caught?
Yeah,
On the dragon.
I seen it.
Nice.
Nova,
Oh my
I think
gosh,
you.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Oh, cool.
Nova, I
Okay,
think you had
so you
moved
did-
the
you
dragon.
managed to hit. Was this at the same dragon, or was this at the other one?
The same dragon.
Okay, well, you managed to hit it, and it goes.
And it's the radiant damage, so I don't know if that does anything else.
It just does. It looks like it does a normal amount of damage.
Gotcha. Cool. Thank you.
Yep. No problem. All right, Mr. Tint, your turn.
Yeah. Okay, so I think you had moved the dragon out of the way. Did you notice that, or is that just on my screen there?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you did
It
move
doesn't-
it.
Yeah, you did move it.
It's got to be 1 square closer.
Uh,
Right and down. Yep, and then 1 step. There we go. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
I think that's about
Okay, thank you.
where it was. Okay, so this is the first time using this thing. So my understanding was, at least like if I use an attack action, then that uses up my character's action with the familiar. I used
I
it
believe so, yes, I
disengaged
remember
though.
reading that. Yeah, I believe you can use your action to tell your familiar to do something.
Okay, so I'm out in action for this turn, correct?
No, this is a new turn. All your stuff reset.
Oh, so when
The familiar can act of its own accord
okay,
because it is a separate being from you. But if you want to forego your action this time, I think to tell your familiar to do something.
oh, I see. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is.
And that's usually something different than what your previous commands were. For instance, if you say attack or something like that, then because it's its own being, it will continuously attack until you tell it to do otherwise, basically.
Yep.
So considering that you summoned it before, you probably gave it a command when you summoned it, that was probably the action.
Well, it said to help.
Yeah, and helping could mean whatever the character thinks it means. I don't
Yep.
know.
Or the sprite. Anyway.
So yeah, you don't have to give up your action if you don't want to.
Okay. Well, Mr. Timna is gonna have the fairy attack for him here. So the fairy's gonna. How do I can rotate. That's how I do it.
You
Okay.
hold Alt and you, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to figure that out there. Gotta shoot at the one that's been being hit there. I'm gonna use the enchanting bow.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
I think, wait, actually, before I do that, it has a range of, it says like 40/160. So is it, I have to be at least 40 feet away from it for it to have the good effect?
No,
No.
it's 40 feet minimum, and then 120 feet. Sorry, if it goes beyond 40 feet, it's at disadvantage.
Okay, gotcha. I see.
And I mean, he was just a side note. He was asking Nova. I will say
No,
that.
that's fine.
Sorry, I'm used to these.
That's all right.
It's okay.
I know.
Um,
It's all good. I don't care. I honestly, certain rule stuff, if you know it, I don't really care. But I'll let him know.
okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and use our attack here. Oh, that's a good number.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Nice.
I don't even need to look. That hits.
Yep. All right. And then, so it's gonna be a
Which one do you hit?
the one that on the left,
Nice.
the one that's been injured or that we're attacking.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll one of these guys. Oh wow, there we go.
Nice.
Plus then
Anything else to that?
yeah, add a 4 to that.
So that's an
So
8.
8 piercing damage.
Dang, you got that sucker right in wing, I'm gonna say.
Nice.
There we go. And yeah, I think that'll be
You
old
got the sucker
man
right in his wing, and he looks real hurt.
old man Toon's turn there, I think.
Mr. Tim, you got the moves.
Yeah.
I got the
Heck
moves.
yeah.
Love it. Nox, your turn.
All right. So I'm going to
Oh yeah.
move my guys into position, and I'm going to pull out my sword, raise it into the sky. Lightning will crackle around it, and I will scream out "Thunder Wave!" and
Yes.
cast it at second level. So,
Oh my gosh.
So that is. Give me a second. You have to make a Constitution saving throw. That is. Give me a second. DC 17. Actually, wait, no, sorry. 15. My bad.
Okay, I was like, dang. At
Yeah,
level
sorry. I thought it was
3?
10 plus intelligence plus proficiency, but it's
Honestly,
8.
even 15 at level 3 is pretty freaking high.
I know. I have a really high intelligence score for my character.
Yeah. Unlike real life. Just kidding.
Rude.
Got
I
him.
know, I'm so
I'll have
sorry.
you know. No, I'm joking.
Vicious mockery.
I'll have you know. Okay.
You went to special school.
That's true. That's canon.
Yeah, there's canon. Just not the special school that you're referring to. Different kind.
Constitution.
Yep, con save.
And is it both of them?
Both of them. It's a 15-foot cube. So, what is it? 5 feet surrounding me in a cube, I guess.
Okay, well, this one met 15.
Dang.
So does that, they both meet it.
Ah, come on. So
Sorry.
you take half damage, which is still
Okay.
alright. So
That's
that
great.
is 3d8. So,
Oh, gosh.
Come on, give him. Oh,
8,
oh.
6,
Come on.
and 4. So that is 18 divided by 2, 9 damage each.
Okay.
Nice.
Woo.
And
Well,
the
the
best
one... Oh, okay.
I was going to say the best part is that because you guys succeeded on those saves, you don't get pushed 10 feet away, which means that I can cast it again on my next turn if I wanted to.
Oh.
Got
Anyways.
it. Well, you're only going to have the one enemy because you managed to kill this one.
Hey.
Yeah. Old
As
man
he
Knox.
roars and
Woo.
disappears back into smoke. And then
Old
how much
man
was it
Knox.
total again?
It was 18 total, but if he succeeded on the save, then it's 9.
Got it.
One
Okay.
die. Still there. It's good.
Okay. Alrighty. Fantastic. Well, luckily for me,
Oh boy.
is this. Let's see if. Nope. Okay.
Oh wait,
He
I made a
is-
small mistake. Give me 2 seconds here. Actually, no,
One.
never mind. I need to move my character. Actually, I can turn off the torch here. This was the character that I wanted to be in the middle there. Okay,
Okay.
good to go.
Okay. All right. He's going to reel down. He's going to see that his companion has dissolved back into smoke. And he's going to try to bite you.
Yep, I figured.
Ah,
Okay, give me a second here.
does 17 hit?
So here's the thing. I have to roll for my duplicates to see which one it hits.
Mm.
So give me a second. I just need to double check. If I roll 11 or higher, thank goodness. Actually, no, wait, no, that's just 2 of them. If I roll 8 or higher, yep. So it destroys one of my duplicates.
Got it. Okay. So he gets one of your duplicates.
Perfect. It's probably one right in front of him. Oh wait, no,
Yep.
that's me. Ugh.
Oh no! Oh
It's all
no!
good. It's all good. I'll just put the torch on that. There we go.
That was actually a shadow clone.
Shadow clone. Even the DM couldn't tell.
Wait a minute. Are you sure?
It's all good.
Nox. This still says Nox. I didn't change any of them.
Yeah, it
This is
doesn't really
you.
matter. Yeah, we're good.
That's okay. No, yeah, because I was like, wait, he only had 1 HP, or yeah.
I see. I didn't realize that. Okay, perfect. We'll keep it there then.
Great. All right. Well, he got one of your clones. Solara, your turn.
So Pippi is once again, she's going to shift her gaze shift her mean girl gaze. She's having a rough day, apparently. She's gonna shift her gaze over to this dragon and go, "Oh my god, you guys! Do you smell his breath? Did he even bring gum with him today? I don't think so. Does he even know how to brush his teeth? Ew!"
Oh my god!
This-
Once
it's good.
again, I will be. Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw. Sorry, I don't get to do damage right away. Wisdom saving throw. The DC is 13.
Okay. Oh my gosh. No. He meets it.
Dang.
Dang it!
Oh, man.
That sucks.
Sorry.
Okay.
This one is not as sensitive as the other one, and he just instead of being subconscious, he like looks at the black smoke out of his mouth just start to come out faster instead,
Ah.
as in he's mocking you.
That sucks.
Oh.
Okay.
Stinky boy.
It's okay, Poopy. You tried your best.
Anything else?
And
Does it give inspiration to somebody or?
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about my movement.
Nox, just chill.
Sorry, just wondering.
I'm gonna move back just a teeny bit more. Look, did you miss
Valid.
my sweet burn? Okay. He just walked toward me, so I was like, oh no. I mean, it didn't really work because it failed. So, I moved back a little bit. I just want to be out of range of any sort of fire.
Okay.
And yes, I will throw Bardic Inspiration. Okay, Nox, since you're right up next to the dragon, I'll throw you a Bardic Inspiration.
Heck yeah.
Pippi will go, I want to go your shadow clones! They're really cool! That Thunderbolt, you should try it again! And you get a d6.
There you
Huzzah.
go.
I have to search up what that adds to.
It
Ability
is...
check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, I might use it for a saving throw if it does that breath attack again.
There you go.
Okay, so that is my... That is mine.
That is yours.
That is mine. I'm done.
Huzzah.
All right. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay.
1.
All right. Fairy.
Yeah, so I have some bad news here. I was reading wrong. Do you know if -7 damage would have made the difference on the one dragon? I was looking at the stats for the needle sword instead of the enchanting bow.
Don't worry about it. It's dead. That's all that
Okay.
matters.
I'm sorry. I will do it
You're fine.
correctly this time.
You're all good, dude. No worries.
And yeah, I guess we'll do the same thing. And use the enchanting bow, except I'll use the right stats this time.
Okay, go for it.
Yes,
It's all good. We're all getting used to our characters.
we sure are.
Heck
Okay.
And I'm still getting used to DMing again.
So that's going to be 11 plus 6, 17. Does that hit?
yeah. Nice.
17 to hit?
Yes.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. So instead of rolling a d4, it just does 1 piercing damage. However, it says the target has the charmed condition until the start of the sprite's next turn.
Let me double check on that.
I don't know how that's going to work here.
Yeah, I don't. Can dragons be charmed? I know in Shrek they can, but
Yeah. I think it's like a poison type
There's
thing.
only one immunity to this thing, and it's not charmed.
Hey!
heck yeah.
Okay, what does that mean here?
So you do 1 point of damage first of all, right?
Correct, 1 piercing.
Okay. So he takes the 1 piercing damage, and I'm gonna just flavor this one. So as he pulls out his little enchanted bow, you see, instead of an arrowhead like you would typically back, you see a little heart
Oh
on the
yeah.
tip of this. And as he shoots it, you get it. He gets it in the shoulder, and he goes, "Oh!" And he looks at the fairy, and and you know how like when animals do that thing where they like look at somebody, and they just like have those big eyes.
Like in the cartoons or
That's
something?
what this thing does.
Oh no,
Like big
okay.
puppy dog eyes.
Big ol'
It gives
bug
the big
eyes.
puppy dog eyes, just looking at the fairy,
yeah.
and will not attack the fairy. However, I believe will continue to attack other people.
Oh shoot, okay.
But I'm gonna double check on the condition of charmed.
Well,
You're
it's
friends
fun.
with literally Cupid. What?
There you go.
Apparently, I mean, to be fair, I was the one flavoring that one, but
I see.
I just thought it was funny that they shoot an arrow and immediately become charmed. How does that
Yeah.
not?
Oh
Cupid's
yeah.
arrow?
That is Cupid.
It's Cupid. It's one of the reindeer.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, when the creature is charmed, they cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has any advantage on ability check to able to socially interact with the creature. That's what it does. So it cannot attack the fairy. It can't attack other people.
Now's the time to flirt.
Okay, is that everything?
It's always time to flirt.
All right.
Oh gosh. Y'all, I don't think y'all are ready for the DM to be flirting with you. Because I will. Do you real? You know what? You know what, Solara, Jenna, whatever. Yeah, I could sense that.
That's
I think
funny.
you'll be able to handle it. Okay. All right,
All right.
Winky, it's your turn.
I take out my trident and try to smack this big rock.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
You know what? You are easily able to do that.
Oh.
Yes.
As you reel back, you slam this crystal and it just shatters.
Winky wins again!
Oh, Winky!
And as you see, you see this thing tumble out of it. This like, what is that? Is that a stone? And with this realization, you realize that's not a stone. That's an egg.
Oh.
And as you look at this thing, first of all, before anything happens with this egg, I wish there was a better way to do this. There's no way to do this in Tailspire, but basically as this thing, all the crystals in the room start to reflect sunlight back, and this cave fills up with sunlight, and suddenly you understand why we're scared to come in this cave, aside from just the blight being in here, is it is now filled with sunlight and they can't handle.
Nova, you're starting to break up again, which is
Oh,
unfortunate.
crap.
But
Okay, how much of that?
But we got what you said.
Yeah, that's true.
Sunlight, mushroom people can't live in here because sunlight.
Sunlight, right? And as Winky, you look down at this egg, you see, to your horror, a crack appear. And
Oh,
then
boy.
another one. And then another. And then another, until this thing explodes. And there's no dragon in there. There is a
Ooh.
big snake that looks like it's on fire.
Oh,
Oh. It's
And
Winky's the new
second-
mom.
The second
It
it
imprinted
sees
on Winky.
you,
And Wink.
plus. The second it sees you, there is no maternal anything.
Oh.
Do I have a chance to speak with animals?
Sure.
Now he flirts.
I have to cast it, but
I think we're still technically on your turn. You want to go ahead? I guess you used your action, didn't you?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I say, you know what? I'm going to rule. That was a free object interaction. Go ahead and use your action to cast with animals.
Okay. Hey, snake.
He looks and lunges to attack you.
Food?
Yep.
Did it say? Okay. Then I will do what Winky usually uses speak with animals for and let forth this many profanities directed at the snake in its own language.
That's amazing.
There you go.
Okay. So I think he rolled an 8, so that means he's there.
He's speaking in Parselton.
He's an angry elf.
Angry snake. Okay, Winky, is that everything?
Yep.
Cool. All right, Topeka, it's your turn.
All right. Since I'm so far away, I kind of don't really know what's going on over there. I'm still focused on this other dragon. I'm
Fair.
gonna be like, he's fine, and focus on this dragon. I'm going to pull out my crossbow and attempt to hit him.
Go for it.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Can you guys believe that this is a fight meant for like, yeah, you missed. I'm so sorry.
Dang it.
Oh, dang it!
What
Too
was it
many
meant for?
drugs. I can't aim.
No,
Look at Topeka.
Drugs.
that's what she was
Well,
doing
you
on the
better
short
drugs.
break. That's why she needed a short break for.
Okay. All right, Mr. Timt, your turn.
Okay. Oh, so remind me again, what does the charm effect means? Basically, this dragon is just not interested in attacking the fairy. Is that kind of what
Correct.
I gathered? And what would happen if I attacked him with the fairy? Would that break the charm?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Oh, it only
I
lasted
actually-
until the start of my next turn, anyways, with the fairy. So
Okay.
okay. So, however,
I think Charmed, honestly, is better for a play thing, but yeah.
for a what now?
Like role play other than combat instead
Okay.
of combat on
Gotcha. So that wasn't super effective. I'm gonna go ahead and charge in with the fairy. Oh wait, no. So this isn't the fairy's turn. It's I can use an
Your
action,
turn.
but I can't move with the fairy.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, are they dead yet? I'll peek around the corner here. Oh no. Well, there's one last thing there. And yeah, I'll go ahead and release an Eldritch Blast. Let's do
Heck
it.
yeah.
We will do the Eldritch Blast, and I'm trying to remember how I do this here.
You just start blasting.
It's a ranged attack spell, I think. I
Mm-hmm.
roll to hit. Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Well, what do
You
we?
attempt to Eldritch Blast this thing, and you are shocked by I'm going to say the green sparkly magic that's coming out of your hand.
Yeah.
And you are so startled that your hands kind of fly up and you hit this.
I wasn't the only one taking drugs, it looks like.
They're probably
Wow.
for his heart and his kidneys and his feet.
That's true.
Yeah, old tortoises really need foot drugs.
Yep.
There you go.
You never know.
Drugs?
Foot drugs.
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 Oh no, we're good. We're good. Drugs? Who invited?
Who
Kids,
invited? I love that vine. All right. Is that everything?
Kids don't do drugs. That's yep.
Except if you're Topeka, then do lots of drugs.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
If your
You know,
name
you
is Topeka,
still
that's an
shouldn't do
exception.
drugs that are not prescribed by a doctor.
Unless you're
those are the
Topeka, then
best
do a lot
times.
of drugs.
You know, Topeka, you're an adult. Make your own choices. All right, Nox, your
I
turn.
will.
All right. So I'm gonna do what everyone was completely expecting me to do, and I'm gonna spam Thunderwave. So I'm gonna roll to hit. Actually, no, it's not roll to hit. My bad. You have to make a con save of 15, And I need to
Oh,
remove
that's right.
that.
Okay, let me do that. I fail.
All right, so you take 2d8 thunder damage. Come on, rude.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Okay, so you take 4 damage, but you get blasted back 10 feet.
Oh, lovely. Love it. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. I'm okay.
Was that 10 feet or how much?
I just did 2. I just hit 2 squares. That seems close. Or that seems far.
That does seem far.
That-
there's 2.
That worked.
That sounds
Yeah, there
about
we go.
right.
That's it.
Nice.
That is the end of my turn. Can't really do much.
All right. Well, guess what? Oh, let's see if was it the end of his turn or the beginning? The other thing. The snakey snake. Where's the Drake?
Snacky snack.
Oh shoot! I forgot.
Oh.
Oh well. This one when it finally bites the dust, we'll do that then. Maybe
Oh,
nobody was
dear.
within range.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, nope, we're good. Okay. Or you're good, I should say. All
Oh,
right, well,
boy.
he's going to look at you, be angry, come back and attempt to bite you.
Yeah, I figured.
There he comes.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Oh,
All right, 7, I'm assuming does not hit.
it does not hit, and
Right.
my duplicates remain,
All right,
or
fantastic.
duplicate singular.
All right. Now this boy. Now it is the fire snake's turn.
Oh.
Let's see. What can fire snaky snake do? Oh, how fun!
Oh no.
So you have unleashed this fire snake, and he only sees you as food, and he goes to bite you. He unhinges his jaw and lunges.
Oh no.
I'm going to assume that a 19 hits.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Okay. Well, he grabs you. Ooh, not that much. Good lord. No. There we go. Okay. Okay. So he bites into you. You feel the sharp fangs dig in, and he does however much that was. That was 2, so 3 points of piercing damage. And as he's doing this, he is also on fire.
Hey, my lord.
And you're going to take 5 fire damage as well.
Ow.
Yikes.
Oh, man.
But he's not done.
Oh no.
No.
No
He
more.
has 2 attacks, and he's going to take his tail and attempt to
Frankie!
start to squeeze you.
Oh.
Does a 13 hit you?
Nope.
Aha.
Yes.
Hey.
He is able to, or you are able to kind of move out of the way, but his fangs are now in you and pain.
But
Okay.
Winky prevails.
Winky prevails. Solara, it is your turn. Winky, I'm so sorry, dude. The fact that you went and did that, I was like, oh crap.
Perfect.
I guess I will just do what I've been doing, because it's the thing that I have,
Okay.
in this situation. Pippi is looking back at the Drake just because, Winky is so far away from me right now, and I can't really see what's going on. Oh dang, I had a question queued up, and I cannot quite remember it now, but that's fine. Okay. So Pippi will go, Bo! You are still here? We are all bored of you! Nobody likes you! You don't even have a crystal. Oh, that was what I was gonna ask. Is the crystal thing, even though it's here on the map, is it destroyed by now?
Yes, it is.
You don't even have a crystal to guard! You are so boring! Go away!
Oh my
And,
gosh. Wisdom saving
yes,
throw?
Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Fail.
Oh,
Yeah!
crit
Let's go!
fail.
Terribly. And it looks back and goes, and it seems really confused.
Pippy Cheesewax strikes again!
How much damage does that do? Just one?
It does. It does. I wish that would count as a crit. Let's use this die. It does 3 psychic damage, and there's disadvantage on the next attack roll.
You got it. Okay. Well, he definitely doesn't look good, but he doesn't look quite close enough to death. So.
But do his feelings look really hurt? Because that's all
Yes.
that matters to me.
Yeah, they look very hurt.
Good.
All right. Do you want to do anything else?
No, I'll just stay. I'll
All right,
just-
Fairy, your
done.
turn.
All right, fairy boy is gonna. The sprite boy, he's gonna charge in here. I keep forgetting it's a sprite, not a fairy.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing, I guess. He's gonna charge in
Yeah,
though.
kind of. I mean, it's not quite, but like for these
Sure.
purposes, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's different, but
One question I had, I don't know if we've answered this, but are we doing like flanking in this campaign here? How does that work?
Yeah.
I don't know how to work it, so no, we're not going to.
Okay,
Aw.
that's all right.
If we can figure it out later, but right now, I don't want to stop and figure that out.
Oh, I know the mechanics. It's just advantage if you go behind the enemy and there's another person, like another player within 5 feet of the enemy.
So does this count for flanking?
That's kind of why I was asking, so I could position myself here.
Sure. Go ahead and roll at advantage.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do that here. Fly right there, and I think it's we're gonna use the needle sword again. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll take
Why
that
did you
11.
roll 2 of them?
Advantage,
advantage.
correct? Okay.
13 hits.
So it's actually okay. Yeah. Well, it was a bit more than that, but yes.
Or yeah, I guess it. Yeah, it wouldn't be. I don't know why I thought +2.
That's
Anyway.
okay. So this time, using the needle sword stats, we're gonna do this correctly. This is the D4 that we use. Not the other one. Hey. Okay, that's gonna be 2 plus. I think it's 4. 2 plus 4 piercing damage.
All right. Okay. He does not look good.
Okay.
All right. Winky's next.
Let's defeat this foul demon.
Go Winky.
But Winky what?
Go.
Oh, you
go.
said go Winky. I heard butt Winky.
But Winky, do not.
Winky.
But Winky.
But he did.
Are you genuinely only on 4?
4? Yeah, I got 4. How
my
much do
God.
healing potions do?
No.
I believe they do like 2d
Is-
plus
Is
2.
it 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about using my bardic inspiration, my last one on you.
Don't I still have? I haven't used mine yet.
That's
Perfect,
true. He
okay.
has not.
Yeah.
Yep,
Ooh.
2d4 plus 2 is how much potions just common ones do.
And
Okay.
usually it's an action, but I've
It's a
had
bonus
some
action. 2024 changed that. It's a bonus action.
Thank
Good.
goodness. I was going to say a
Nice.
lot of the DMs that I've been playing with have been
pretty sure
using
he
it
has.
as a bonus action.
Nope. I
Everybody
actually
plays that
like
way.
a lot of the 2024 rule. That is one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. I
So,
love that.
is it worth it to to do that.
It's a bonus action, so you'll still have an attack. You'll have an action. So if you want to drink one and disengage, you can.
Yeah, I'll drink one of my apple juice boxes and gain.
There you go. I'm hearing
let's
noises.
see, 9 hit points.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad.
Huzzah.
Back up to 13. Okay. And it's my action. I'm assuming fire ain't gonna help me here.
I think you're correct on that assumption. I'm going to double check, but I feel like I don't need to.
I mean, on the fire snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The issue is most of my attacks are fire, which really
Same.
sucks.
My big one is fire.
Uh,
But I do also have
gosh.
ice.
What about your
Okay.
running away attack?
Yeah, because my
I'm
only
pretty good
ice
at that
spell would
one.
explode and hit me as well. So we're gonna disengage, and luckily jump is still active, so I can go far. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Guess I'll be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I have run.
Hang on, how hurt is everybody? Let me just really quickly.
not.
Okay.
I'm
that
okay.
answers
13,
something
I'm
for
good.
me.
He and I are fine.
Awesome.
I think I'm okay.
Great. All right. Fantabulous. All right, Winky, is that everything?
Yep.
All right, Topeka, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna be angry that this dragon thing is still standing after my excellent crossbow attack, and
Another.
I'm gonna move just a little bit closer, and
There
I'm
you go.
gonna do poison spray, poison spray.
All right.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
You got this.
Come on.
All right. Well,
and
that
that's-
hits.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Heck
So,
yeah.
and then let me double check here. I think it's
No,
a
no, no, no.
Oh. What?
You hit this thing,
Yeah.
and just like the fire, it does nothing.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Dang. It means a poison too.
Yep.
Oh,
You have to mock it to death.
It's its disgusting breath. It's so
Yeah.
used to
Mocking it.
poison.
oh, your personality is so toxic. This has nothing against you.
That was good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, and I guess I'll just stay here.
Okay, Mr. Timt, your turn.
oh, I don't know what I'm doing. After the last turn of freaking out and not knowing what I'm doing, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it up to my my sprite friend. Once again, attack. And
Oh,
Yes.
is the sorry, I have a question. Is the sprite's name Sierra Mist?
It's Starry, actually.
Oh my gosh.
yes.
I'm so upset that that's not its name.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Corman. Keep going.
That's so
Those
funny.
are
funny.
the
That was rude of me to do in the middle of your turn. I just realized.
those are
It's
pretty
hilarious.
clever. I like
Don't
that.
apologize. It's really fun.
But since I'm still thinking, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the needle sword once again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Defeat the demon.
Okay, it's gonna be 19 to hit.
Yeah. that hits.
Nice.
And then I think we do a d4. Yeah.
Destroy it.
Plus 4. So 6 damage.
6 damage. You do 6 damage. This thing is barely hanging on by a
Oh.
thread. He looks
bad.
really bad. All right, Nox, your turn.
I guess I'll do the final blow if I can. I'm going to pull out my sword, and this time just try
Hey.
to slice its head off.
Go for it.
Come on.
Oh,
Come
no! Wait, advantage!
Why?
Advantage!
You do not hit it.
Wait.
Is there anything else you can do?
There's an advantage, though.
Wait. I do have lucky, which I can re-roll.
Hey, listen,
for it.
you have advantage
that
on the
was
hits.
Yep, that is the one time I needed it most.
Wait,
Ugh.
can you listen to me for a second? You have advantage on the hit
Because
Why?
you're flanking.
because you're flanking.
Oh yeah, you do. Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, that is a 12 plus dex, so and
You
plus
hit.
proficiency. Great. Okay. Sweet.
You
I don't
hit.
have to use my lucky point.
And
then.
you don't
There you
even
go.
have to roll dice. You absolutely kill this thing. But before, because the DM remembered this time,
Ah.
before he goes,
Oh.
explodes.
correct.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured.
Jeez.
He explodes into a cloud of noxious fumes. You guys need to make a Constitution saving.
Okay. Well, luckily I
Um.
have the bardic inspiration to do the plus or
Anybody
D6.
within, let me see, everybody within 5 feet. So that's Nox and the fairy.
Okay, so what kind of
Oh,
a check you
18.
said?
Okay, nice.
Where did my dice go?
You were okay. You were able to kind of move away or move something over your.
Oh,
So
oops.
is feet. So is the fairy. So is the sprite, and you were able to not take any damage from it.
Huzzah.
Hey, there you go.
Oh
Nice.
no, I killed you.
Ah!
It's okay. I'll bring you back.
Oh, jeez.
I meant to kill that.
My
Okay,
friends
you
keep
were
on
at 14
appearing and
HP.
disappearing.
It's incredibly traumatic.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's like
No
the god
worries.
of the world is like, oh, hold on, I accidentally killed you. Let me bring you back.
I actually love the idea of Nox just like kind of going in and out of the world for a second.
He glitched.
Yep. In all fairness, if he had his crystals, he could do that.
Yeah, I believe you. And hopefully he'll have his crystal soon. You never know. He's back. He's back.
Hey,
Huzzah.
he's back.
All right.
So why does he have 14 H? Oh yeah, at the very beginning, last time
Yeah.
I took some damage. Gotcha.
Yep, you did. All right. And now it is Giant Fire Snakey's turn. Snick a snack.
Sneaky snack.
Snick a snack. Okay.
What's
He
the one?
moves 30 feet. And uh-oh, is Winky still closest to him? Where's Winky? Oh, no. The fairy
No.
actually is closest to
Oh
him.
no.
I got way far away.
Smart, actually. That was very smart of you.
Heck yeah.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Huh. 4. Huh.
Is that difficult terrain for those rocks? That means
No,
it's
it's
double.
a snake.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
And
Good
he is
answer.
gonna attempt to. He is going to attempt to attack the fairy.
Are you there? Oh
He
no,
reaches
this
out
could
and
be
tries to
bad.
bite it, or
Oh,
the
no.
sprite.
Jeez.
Does 16 hit?
Oh, that hits.
Oh
Please.
boy.
Mercy.
Okay, well. So the sprite is gonna take
No. Now.
3 piercing
Okay.
and 4 fire.
He's still alive.
All right. How much HP? Did you update the HP?
Not in game. Let me.
If you could, that will help me
There you
kind
go.
of figure out. Oh, awesome. Okay, thanks. But guess what? It's still not done. It sees that it
Oh.
did not manage to fully kill it and swipes with its tail.
You stupid thing. Okay.
I know.
That
Does a 15 hit?
barely hits.
Okay. So that is going to be.
1 damage total. No! Shoot!
It's actually going to be 4. That's 4 bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
he's down for the count.
Ah.
No.
Because it's a familiar, do they just poof away?
They just poof away. Poof.
This snake looks pissed that it did not get food. He looks mad.
So you get your freak of nature.
All right, Solara, your turn.
Let's see. That's saving throws. I'm trying to think if there's anything different I can do because I've only had the one thing to do all this time. But I will once again. Actually, am I even in range of that thing? I'm gonna move forward a little bit. Pippi's gonna try one last time.
Oh gosh.
I've never seen anything so ugly the second it's born. I don't understand how you're going to continue living being that ugly. And yeah, so the wisdom saving throw 13, the usual.
Got it. Wisdom saving. That fails.
Yay!
Hey.
Go
Does
Pippi.
this thing need to understand language?
No, it does not have to understand me.
Got it.
It can just feel the insult across language.
It transcends language.
The shame comes across.
Got it. It
That's good.
fails, and it, instead of, I'm gonna say it doesn't look embarrassed or anything, it actually looks more angry, but you get the sense that it's thrown off balance.
Yes, I did.
I would say this thing only knows hunger and anger.
Okay, well, my words had an effect.
Correct.
Angry.
What?
It's hangry.
It's angry.
Angry.
Mood.
Angry baby. So it took only 1 damage, but it has disadvantage on the next one.
Got it.
And let's see. Winky, were you hurting? Who's
No.
hurting last? Let's see. Who doesn't have a Bardic Inspiration die? I'm gonna throw a Bardic Inspiration die over at Topeka.
Oh.
You can do this, Topeka. I believe in you. You've bodyguarded me against a lot less. Remember those crowds in Waterdeep? They were horrible. This is way easier than that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so take a d6.
Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm done.
All right. Fantastic. Winky, you're next. Hang on. You're next. Go ahead.
Winky.
You're like a Pokemon.
He's
Winky,
my
Winky.
Pokemon.
Winky, I choose you!
Sometimes you carry me around in a bag and then throw me out.
Let's make that canon. I love that.
I
can
do too.
usually-
That's amazing.
You can find Winky in the tall grass.
True, true.
That's true. That's true.
Did you know?
So I'm going to jump over here and come up behind it. And let's see which one. Oh, wait. Is that 10 feet? Is that.
Yeah.
Within 5 feet of it. Okay, never mind. We're not moving. I'm going to
Okay.
cast Ice Knife.
Nice.
Ice.
Ice ranged spell
Oh, boy.
attack against the target.
I just want to see something.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry, I wanted to test it.
Violence.
Wait, just
But
what?
yeah, if you right click on something and you click on attacks, you can click like
Oh my
Oh yeah.
Oh.
word.
green like actual spell attacks.
That's cool.
Oh, I have to
Winky tries
request
to
it from you.
Cool.
Yes.
Magic missile hits.
Ooh.
Red laser. Green laser.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
11 plus 5.
Double checking, but I think that hits. That's 15.
Yep.
That hits.
Okay. So that is 1d10 piercing damage.
Awesome.
And it and everything within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Draw. 6.
I'm going to assume that 16 plus whatever it is okay.
Yeah.
That's 18, yeah.
So,
Okay, so it just takes 6 damage, piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Okay, cool. Doesn't Ice Knife do cold damage?
That was what the saving throw was for, but it doesn't do anything if
Oh.
they succeed.
And it was 6 damage?
Yeah, 6 pierce.
Okay,
It's
got it.
2d6 cold if they fail the saving throw.
Ah, that's too bad.
darn.
No.
You get the sense that the cold damage would have really helped. All right, next. All right, Topeka, your turn.
Okay. So I think my movement speed is 25 feet, I believe.
Yeah, because you're short.
Yeah, I short, but I think that that's enough to get me like right here. I think.
If you push shift and then use WASD, there's 5 squares is what your movement should be.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
You can go just there.
5.
You're
Perfect.
good. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. So I have a spell called Moonbeam,
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Ooh.
and it is a 5 feet. That's why I had to get in close. You know, it's a cylinder, but
I don't think you
yeah.
have to be. Usually there's a
You
range on that. I think it's like 30 feet. Like you can cast it 30
Yep.
feet away.
You can cast
can
it from
I?
far away. Yes, you can.
You might as well
Oh.
stay far away.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I had to be up close. Can I redo that?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm still
You just have to be within 30 feet.
Okay. I mean, that was 25 feet, so
Yeah.
okay, sweet. Yeah, I will cast Moonbeam. It doesn't hurt anyone else, right? Just the thing I want to hit.
Yeah.
It's an area effect.
Okay.
believe.
Whatever. I
Yeah.
just trust you, whatever that means. Okay, I will try to
Oh.
see. Oh, it's a Constitution saving throw. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, can you read it to me?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
what's the area of effect?
It says 5-foot radius.
5 foot
Yeah.
radius, and wow, I fail.
Aha.
Whatever it is,
Uh.
that was a 4 plus, I think, like 2 or something. Yeah, no.
So on a failed save, a creature takes 2 d10 of radiant damage.
Oh crap! Okay, roll that.
Yeah.
Woo.
Pika!
Nice.
Also,
All right.
Topeka,
Yeah.
I looked it up. It says that the range is 120 feet. So you could have casted 120 feet away.
Wow.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, didn't you say 2 d10s?
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a D10.
Oh, that was a d10. I thought it was a d8.
That was
Sorry.
one, I think.
She
So
rolled
I
an
get
8.
2 of these?
Yep.
Yeah,
Get
2 of
two
them.
those.
Dang. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, you were
That
my
was how much that was.
bodyguard.
8
Yeah. And then
plus 1 more.
Oh.
Oh. That's okay.
That's okay. So that's 9 damage.
9
Feel
radiant.
the power of the moon, you Voldemort-looking thing.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot it with my
Good.
powerful silvery moon magic.
Love
it
that.
also
Howard, you're
says
learning.
it also says that if somehow it's a shape changer, that it reverts to its original form. I'm assuming it's not though.
It's not, no.
Okay, just want to double check.
No.
You know.
No, in case
That
I
would be
decide to
wild.
throw a doppelganger somewhere in there.
Turns into a squirrel. What?
Very funny.
We knew it.
Pinky's arch nemesis.
Yeah.
We knew it all along.
I knew it. I knew you were after me.
Okay. All right, Topeka, is that everything?
Oh, one other
I
thing,
might
Topeka.
go back. Yeah.
It stays there, and you can move it around on your next turn.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
the moonbeam.
moonbeam?
Yes, so it's basically on the enemies. Wait, give me a second.
Are you sure that she can move it?
Yes, it says on each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam 60 feet in any direction.
Okay, great.
That's crazy.
And also, I think the enemy takes damage on its turn once it
It
comes
does.
up.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh,
Yes, as long as it's still in the area of effect. Yes.
It ends
By the
its
way,
turn there.
what does it mean when Solara gave me like the D6? I don't know what that means.
That means you get to add d6 to either like your hit or your damage, actually.
Oh,
Oh.
so she could have added it to that
For the
one.
bardic
Yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I think it's
says
only
on a
attack.
it's on a
I don't
failed
think
D20
so.
roll. You can add it.
Okay, so
Oh.
it's not on Constitution.
If it's any failed D20 roll that you make, you can add the D6.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, in that case, I will
I
just
could add
go
damage. I
a
thought they
little bit
changed
away,
that.
and I will
Huh.
end my turn.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is
know.
a very
Okay.
good spell.
It is Mr. Timt.
All right. Oh, wait. Where did my little friend go? Where are you? Hello? And
Died.
Where are you?
Gosh.
and
Oh yeah.
Where are you?
Where are you?
it
I'm
is
so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry. You just hear the snake start to sing it.
and in his conscious effort of looking for him, he casts the spell again, Find Familiar, and he apparates once more right next to me.
Okay. I have to I have to go get it again.
Oh
No.
gosh.
The summoning turtle.
I like how you actually used the find and find familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
good. I've never
Timt,
seen
where
that.
are you?
I never really knew why it was called that anyways.
I don't know.
It's because the
There
DM
you
has to look for it every time.
They're back.
I guess so.
Yep.
Can you summon it anywhere within a 30-foot radius? It doesn't have to be right next to you, right?
I can. But that is where I wanted to have him here. Because he
Okay.
got murdered last time, and also so that he's right next to me.
Sure.
Alrighty. Is that everything?
That'll use up my action, and I guess I'll try to put some distance in between me and the guy there, so I'll kind of retreat here. But yeah, that'll be it.
Alrighty. Oh, did anybody hit this thing with melee damage?
Not. I don't think so. No. I mean, actually, yes. Winky did. He used the ice knife, and it was piercing damage.
Oh, but not like not like you were up close personal.
No, it was a ranged attack. So.
Oh, okay.
Do I
All right.
do I need to roll another initiative for this, or do you want to keep the same one?
Roll another initiative.
Okay. I think that is an 8. Because it's plus dexterity, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
It was an 8.
Correct.
Okay. Great. Also, I realized that Nox had not been on the turn order because I'm a goofus. Because I accidentally killed him, so he's going to be up.
Don't be a goofus.
Yeah. All right. So it is now Giant Snake's turn, and on the Giant Snake turn, it takes damage, right?
If it's within the moonbeam, yes.
It is currently. It's going to move in a minute, but it's starting its turn in the moonbeam.
Yeah, I think it said if
Is it ending
ends
or
its turn.
starting its turn?
Oh wait, yeah. Oh no, it says first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, so how much damage does he take?
It has to do the failed save, Constitution saving throw.
Oh, got it. What's the Constitution?
It's
Oh,
more than that.
Fails.
Fails regardless.
Do I roll 2 d10s again?
Is that
Yeah.
how much it takes?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yes.
Go.
You guys are gonna kill this
Alright.
thing easy.
Moonbeam's great.
Oh,
Moonbeam's
Topeka!
very good.
Hey.
Okay, there's one. Alright, 9 again.
Heck yeah.
All
Nice.
right.
Blast this thing to
He is
smithereens.
definitely bloodied, but he is now very angry. And he is going to come forward and slash at Nox. Let's see.
All
Wait,
right.
that's the wrong thing.
And this thing has so many hit points.
What, this?
Well, it feels like it does.
I did increase it because you guys are tough, and because it was supposed to be like a level 2 fight, and I increased.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
can you guys imagine being at level 1 or 2?
Look at
No.
this.
It's gonna go ahead and try to bite you, Nox.
All right, you can try.
Oh,
And that okay, so I have to roll a d20. If it's 11 or higher, then it 17. Okay, so you hit my other duplicate and it disappears.
And he is mad about that, and so he smacks you with his tail, or tries to.
All right.
try as you may.
He's also going to hit this time.
You will succeed.
Wait. Well, what's the total?
Over 16.
Yeah, mine's my AC's 21.
Oh, 19, then it misses. Wait, when did you cast shield?
Oh, I didn't. I have my blade song. So my total AC is mage armor, which is 13 plus dex. That is 16.
When
and that
did you
lasts
cast mage armor?
that was last session. It lasts 8 hours.
Okay, got it.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
with blade song, I add my intelligence, which is plus 5. So that's a total of 21.
And how long does
Good
Blade Song
grief.
last?
A minute, and I cast it at the beginning of this combat, and a minute is 10 rounds.
Yeah, we haven't had 10 rounds yet.
Yep.
So he misses and is upset at that. And Nox, it's your turn.
All right. So I am down to my last spell slot.
Awesome.
And
Hey,
I'm
you
going.
drained your resources.
That is true. That is true. So I am going to cast my last Thunder Wave. I need
Go for
you
it.
to give me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Did the snake take disadvantage at some point to one of its attacks? Because
I can just do disadvantage on this
okay.
because I didn't remember. Yeah, I believe it. What was the DC?
15.
15. Yeah, it fails.
All right. So that is 2d8 thunder damage. Give me a second. That is 3 plus 8. 11 damage.
Okay.
And then it gets
It's real
blasted 10 feet away from me.
Okay. You said 11 damage.
Yep, 11.
Okay. Yeah, he looks bad. Okay.
All right, and then move him 10 feet away, and then that's the end of my turn, I believe.
I think that's 10 feet.
Actually, you know what? I won't have it be the end of my turn. I'm going to move with it. Actually, wait, no. Actually, no. I don't want to be in the moonbeam. I forgot.
It's not in the moonbeam anymore.
I blasted it 10 feet away, and it's a 5-foot radius, which means
The
it's
5-foot radius. You see where this die was? That's where.
okay.
So it is still not in the moonbeam anymore.
All right.
So
I
Pika
guess
can move it there on her turn, but it's
That's
not there
fair.
yet.
Okay, no, just wanted to double check. So I guess I'll stay where I'm at, and I'm good to go. End of
All
my turn.
right, Fairy.
Okay, a fairy guy. Oh man. I don't think I have control over it anymore. What am I gonna do with him though? I have to. If I got right up next to the snake, would that be within the range of the moonbeam?
It is to the moonbeam is literally to the left of it. If you're from your perspective, it's to the left of it.
Okay.
I don't know how to. There's probably a way to mark thing on the map, but I don't actually know.
So that would be like right where the moonbeam was.
Yes.
Okay, so
that
if
that would be within where the snake is at. It's within 5 feet.
Okay. Well, it already took its damage, so.
If I
Okay.
went right here, I would be affected by the range of the moonbeam then?
5 feet radius.
5 feet is literally like one person.
Oh, I thought it was 5 feet extending. My bad. You're right. You're right.
No, it's
So
yeah,
it's just
no,
within
it's
that
just there.
space.
Yep, my bad. I made a mistake there. My apologies.
That's
Okay.
okay. It's still we still did everything right. It's just you're good. You just misunderstood.
Yep.
So, I don't have control over the fairy right now, but if it's not going to affect him, I'm going to move him right up.
Oh,
The
sorry, I forgot to give
snake.
you that back.
That's okay.
So what are you trying to do with it? Sorry.
I want to move him right here, and
Okay, go for it. You got it now.
okay. Yeah. All right, Master, I'm going in. All right, and he's going to go ahead and use his needle sword once more. This time,
Roll
just a
for it.
regular straight roll. Come on. What happened? Did it just disappear?
Oh shoot, that was bad timing. Roll it again. Crap,
Oh, shoot.
sorry.
That's okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
He misses.
I hope that other one wasn't a great roll. But that's plus.
Sorry, my bad. I was just trying to clear all the dice so there would be room. And
It is plus a
Bad
6. Is it 10 hit?
what?
Does a 10 hit?
A 10? No.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Sad.
That'll be the end of that.
All right, Solara, your turn.
Okay. I'm trying to see. So, Luke and I were looking at command again after last session, and I was looking at the old version of command that said that it has to be able to understand your language. I
Oh.
guess in the new version, which we're playing, it doesn't have to understand me.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
But I do have a question. I was trying to like pull it up, but it's hard to find. I'm wondering if it still has the wording of like, oh, the spell has no effect if your command is directly harmful to the target. Because I wanted to tell the snake to move into the moonbeam.
I don't.
I've got it up here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that's correct that it can't be directly harmful.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
say I think so. I also feel like that would just make
Doesn't say anything about it though.
It doesn't?
No.
Well, you can have it remain prone so that when
I'm
Pluto's turn
I'm
comes
gonna
up.
I'm gonna rule that still is in effect because it's like hypnosis. I feel like you're not gonna.
Because what would your command be? Because
It would be
there's
to
like
move into the.
flee, grovel, halt, approach. So
Wait,
it's
I
not.
have to use just those words?
The one word
It has
phrase,
to
I
be a
guess.
one-word command, but those are
Well,
examples.
sure, but like,
It says choose the command from these options: approach, drop,
oh,
flee, grovel, or
Aw.
halt.
they took out the creative part of that. I
Dang,
guess.
that
Okay.
sucks.
Oh.
I'm
'Cause-
gonna rule that it can be a short sentence, but it cannot be directly harmful.
Okay, that is best of both worlds. Thank you, Noah.
You're welcome.
I'll have to like scribble that onto my sheet here. Okay, so I will tell it cool your jets, and that will be the equivalent of like going prone and like laying down as if to sleep.
Okay. What do I roll to? Is it a wisdom saving throw?
Let me see. It is a wisdom saving throw.
What's the
13 again.
Let me see.
Oh, no.
It makes it. It sneers at you.
Dang it.
You guys, it's so funny. This thing is so. Okay.
Good grief.
All right. Anything else?
I don't have any bardic inspiration left, and no, I'm just gonna end it there.
All right, Winky, your turn.
Okay, we leap into action. Winky is just Leaper Man now, Cornman.
It's Leaper Man, yeah. Leaper Man.
And we're gonna stab it with this trident that I have.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, are you able to get behind to get advantage there?
Yeah, I
There you
got so
go.
much movement.
Link that fool.
Do you need to make sure the jump is still active? I think
Oh,
it
I
said
could be
hour,
so
though.
mean to you guys, but I'm not going.
Okay.
The book said to add more of the dragon.
Jeez.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we're just going for a stab. So that's a D20.
Shake him good.
8 plus 3.
Does not
11?
hit.
No.
Can I add my bardic inspiration?
Oh.
Yes, you can.
I wish I could cast Silvery Barbs.
Wait, did
2
you
more.
hold on? You
So
didn't do
8,
advantage
10,
on the
13.
Geisha?
Oh yeah, so
13.
well advantage because we're flanking on her.
That does not count for bardic inspiration. Reroll the d20.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
that's
had
what-
meant.
Okay, it's a 10 plus 3, so 13, and then whatever the
2, I think.
bardic inspiration
It was
a
2. So 15.
Yeah,
That
15.
hits.
Heck yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, Pippi.
You're welcome.
Pippi MVP this fight.
Gosh.
The glitching.
Let's see.
Oh, was it glitching?
Yeah, for a second. It was like, thank you. It was really.
She
really
said you're
smart.
welcome, so it really must have been bad.
It was bad.
6 piercing damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Go!
Hey,
jump-
Winky!
Jump on its back and with my amazing leaping skills and trident through the top of the skull through the mouth.
My goodness.
Very nice. Okay, let me double check and make sure to see if it does anything when it dies.
Oh, jeez.
This is a
Oh.
melee attack.
This is a melee attack. You are going to take a little bit of fire damage as you do that. You're going to take 5 fire damage as you kill this thing.
Worth.
Absolutely.
100%.
Nice.
Heck
Very
yeah.
nice, you guys.
Woo.
And let me see. All right, you guys are now out of initiative, and you to explore the rest of the cave.
There's more.
Well, you are free to explore. That egg exploded. There's chunks of obsidian all over.
Ooh.
And you are able to,
Oh, I'm
you were able to look
man.
around.
I would love to. Can I take a small chunk of obsidian?
What? Sorry.
Can I take a small chunk of obsidian?
You can take all of it. You can collect it.
Oh, are the crystals that I was looking for, is darkness gone from them?
Actually, I am reading that right now. Hang on, give me a.
No worries.
Okay. Okay, so because this crystal, let's see if I can actually delete this thing. There should be a way to do that. Give me a sec. Why you be stupid? Okay, the crystal's not there anymore.
We'll use
disappeared.
imagination.
Use the power of imagination, yes.
So because this crystal is no longer blocking, and I actually, is any investigate the shards of the crystal or anything over there? Or are you just gonna
Sure.
like collect treasure? What are you gonna do?
I'm mainly after the crystals. I'm already filthy rich, so I might look at the shattered remains of the crystal.
I'm
Sure.
interested.
Are you looking just what? Explain what you're looking at, so I can have you make. Yeah.
I was initially coming into this cave to look for the crystals that I need. So if there's a shattered crystal on the ground, I'm probably just going to investigate to see if it's the type of crystal that I need. And
Make an investigation check. And anybody else who would like to investigate the cave or the crystal, make an investigation check.
Okay.
Dang, I have +7. Let's
Yep.
do this. 12 + 7, 19.
Okay, great. Topeka.
Oh boy.
So don't even bother.
Oh man.
Topeka, you just see pretty crystal.
I got a 16.
Where are
Okay.
the plants?
Where are the plants?
So
I'm not
Knox.
seeing any mushrooms.
Okay, I'm gonna resolve. For Solara, are you looking at the shards of the crystal? What are you looking at?
Yes, I'm afraid to touch them a little bit, because this was the thing that was like hurting the mushroom people. But I would like to pick one up and see, is it still glowing? Do I feel any kind of power resonating from it? What's going on with this thing?
So both you and Nox are investigating this, and both of you feel this warm. It is still kind of glowing. It is warm. And
Incubator
you also
crystal.
see that this particular crystal, yes, it because it's gone, even though Tailspire's being goofy. Because this is gone, the fumes that were in the cave,
Mm-hmm.
it was blocking the vent, essentially.
Oh!
And so it's now filtering out, and you can see that these fumes are now leaving the cave.
Nice.
So it is getting more breathable. The crystals are starting to come back to their normal self. But as you investigate this crystal, Nox, this is not the kind of crystal that you're looking for. The crystals in the cave are like what you've been looking for. Some of them are very much, but you can tell it's very obvious it's going to take a minute. It's going to take probably a few days for them to basically come back to their normals.
More time to talk with the locals, I assume. Get them on my good side.
First we'll have to get
on
their
my
names
good
right.
Sorry, multiple people talking. What?
You're fine. This particular crystal it has a different energy, and it still has a magical energy. And you realize looking at it, you can feel that particular energy, but you can basically tell that this is from the elemental plane of fire, or like connected to it in some way.
Worthless.
Solara, you from your travels and stuff, you would know that the same thing. You would somehow connect those dots in your bardic brain.
I'm taking some of it.
Okay, go for it. Yeah. So that is so you don't exactly know where these fumes were coming from, but you now know that
What was that?
Sorry, you cut out.
That's okay.
We
You
don't know where
guys-
the fumes are coming from, but we do know
No.
what.
that you have now solved the problem. You basically unsealed the vent that
Great.
filters this grossness out. So, but you are not able to tell exactly where it is coming from. You just know it's around. You just know it's there.
And luckily, I mean, it makes sense if the elemental, like, fire plane thing was smelling like sulfur. And
Yeah, that's actually not what was smelling like sulfur.
Oh.
It was the dragons.
It was
Nope.
me all along.
Dio.
It wasn't. You guys
Okay,
don't know exactly why. You don't know. You've got
Alright.
no clue where it was coming from. You just know that you have salt.
That's
now.
all that matters to us.
Yep.
Should we go back to Sinensa, see how he's doing, get him some fresh air?
Take your primitive fire magic. I've got more important things to collect.
Okay.
All right, Papyrus. You do remember?
Yes.
Yeah. You do remember who Sinensa is, right, Nox?
Bonanza, of course. The big purple mushroom thing.
Oh my gosh.
There you
yeah.
go.
The leader.
Oh, that's what she is?
Also, do you remember why you guys came down here in the first place? Not you, Nox.
Yes.
To help out the gardener, like
Yeah.
establish a better relationship with the mushroom people because they went bad.
And
Yeah, 'cause
because
they got
of
weird.
the healing potion, he needed these red mushrooms to make healing potions.
Nice job, Solara.
That's note
Nice.
taking.
Huzzah.
Yes.
Good job.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna let you guys do whatever you want with that information.
Awesome. By the way, just a gentle reminder, it is like 10:09
Yeah.
right now.
This is a good place to.
Agreed. Yeah. We can
Yeah.
do the RP of
Literally,
it all.
there's like one more thing. You guys just need to go talk to Sinensa, and that's it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. Should
Let's
we
finish
look
it up
for the
then.
red mushrooms at all, or like? should
Just
we do
go
that
talk to Sinensa. I'm just gonna
Okay.
tell you that right now.
Maybe he'll give us
Okay.
red mushrooms.
Where did he live?
To the right.
Over here.
Over here.
Oh, I went. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Bonanza.
Okay. So as you guys come in, he is starting to regain consciousness. And Quirrell is actually the one that goes and speaks to you.
Coral.
Quirrell, yeah. And you hear in your mind, thank you so much. And you can tell you feel this wave of just thankfulness and gratitude wash over. He says that we've been dealing with that for way too long. Thank you. Sinensa is going to be okay.
Yay.
What? Yes. What can we do for you? How can we repay you?
Well, I hear you've got some special mushrooms of the red variety.
Some shrooms, if you will.
Do you mean the ruby morsels?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, the ones that Tarek often. Oh, I hope he's okay.
He's okay.
Oh, good. We will have him reach out to us again. And he goes and he picks these bright red mushrooms off the side of. Which actually, they're actually in Tailspire. You can see them.
Yeah, I think I see him.
They're pretty cool.
Nice.
So yeah, he goes and picks those off the wall, and he gives each of you just a whole bunch of them, just a couple
Great.
handfuls of them, and says,
Yeah.
"Yes, please. Give
are
these
they,
to
red-
Tarek."
Red
And he's-
delicious.
They
that-
are fruits, aren't they?
Oh my gosh! All right.
Hey.
And
And for my reward, I would like the crystals on the wall in the other room.
He nods at you and gives you, and he says, "You may take them."
Huzzah! Blinky, we have work to do.
There is one more little cutscene that you guys are gonna like, I think.
Go for it.
Ooh, cussing.
And
Okay.
you're kind of cutting out a little bit, just so you're aware.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm back. You guys, basically, this is the little epilogue of. But you guys are able to spend the night in this cave. They set you up with some nice stuff, so you're going to be able to take a long rest.
Sweet.
Okay.
Because I'm going to say that this adventure required the day.
Sweet.
So you're able to spend the night there, and we are actually going to go back. So they give you everything you need. Nox, you have time to collect your stuff,
Heck
all
yeah.
that fun stuff.
Do you want me to? Oh, I guess we'll wait. Do you want me to do my roll though?
In a minute.
Okay.
All right, players, where are you? Summon players to the board. And you are able to give Tarak the ruby morsels. He is very happy about it. All right, Runara, where are you? That's who I'm looking for.
Where are you?
Where are
Oh, I'm
you?
so sorry.
And I'm so sorry. There we go. Now I got to figure out there she is. All right. But basically, there we go. You guys, Tarek is very thrilled. He is able to give you guys each an elixir of health that is different.
That's different. What?
It's different than a healing potion. So you have an elixir of health now.
Nice.
He also gives you each 2 more healing potions. He was able to do that. The elixir removes any blind, deaf, paralyzed, or poison condition.
Ooh.
Nice.
And Runara is very thankful. And she comes up and talks to you. And she holds in her hand a bag. And she says, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for helping, and I hope these items serve as a token of my gratitude. And she goes over to Knox and she hands you a pair of black gloves.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. What
And
do the gloves?
she says, I know how much you value things.
How much she values things?
And wealth. And even though I hope these will help you to acquire more wealth, she hands you the gloves of thievery.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
She
that's
walks-
good.
Yep, she walks over to Winky.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And she says, you are a brave gardener. And hang on, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, no. You're a brave gardener, and I hope that and she hands you these braces. I hope that these continue to help you. You don't have armor on, right?
Like they go on your arms?
Yeah. Do you have armor on?
I don't remember. I have
Okay.
hide armor.
Okay. Give me a second.
Probably made out of squirrel hide.
Yeah, it seems about right. I actually don't remember if these. You know what? No. I changed it. She doesn't hand you braces. She hands you a bag of dust. She hands you a
Special-
bag of dust.
Special dust?
She says, and she says it in a quieter voice and says, I hope that when you need to use this, it comes in handy. And she hands you dust of disappearance.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm gonna lick some to see what it is.
You disappear. But you didn't ingest that much, so you come back pretty quick.
Okay. Ooh.
Snort the whole bag.
Oh my gosh, don't do that.
Drugs?
Drugs.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay, so she walks over to Mr. Timt. And you already have a staff, correct?
Correct.
She reaches out and touches the staff and says, I hope that this continues to empower you. And your staff is now an enspelled staff, so you can basically hold more spell.
Ooh.
And she tells you, raise this up and speak these words, blah, blah, whatever she says, and they'll help you. So you can hold spells in your staff.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Topeka, she walks over to you. And she pulls out this cloak that seems to shimmer and shift.
Ooh.
And she says, I know you seem like you enjoy lurking and watching, and I hope this helps you. And she gives you the cloak of displacement.
Ooh.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Solara.
Basically, any attacks against you have disadvantage, basically.
I only need one hair from my fair lady's head.
What?
That's good.
She chuckles and says, "You may have that," and she gives that to you. But I also think that there are many other things that you could do that you would find use for that. She hands you a deck of cards.
Illusion.
Really?
Yep.
Aha.
You want to take a guess at what she just gave you?
I'm so happy!
Trying to get you into Magic the Gathering. Run, run!
No. Solara, do you know what these are?
Is it the deck of many things?
You are correct,
Oh
ma'am.
no.
Oh, not Deck of Illusions.
Oh,
All
no.
right.
Not deck of illusions, many things.
I'm so excited. I get to buy one on Amazon right now.
Yeah,
my
that is OP. That's awesome.
That means
Uh-oh.
I get to be OP back to you guys.
Fair.
Fun.
Anyway, also I thought these things fit your characters, so I
Also,
decided to give them to
thank you.
you. You're welcome.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
yeah,
the
you know
wanna-
what? We'll the next little quest we can do next time.
You wanna
Or
do
like
the roll now here?
Oh yeah, go ahead and do your D100 roll.
Okay. Is it 2 D10s? That's how it works again?
Mhm.
Okay.
I think it's a percentile and a 10, right?
Which one goes first here?
I think it's the percentile.
Okay. Ah.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Okay.
There's no way, right? There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way. Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Okay.
All
That
right.
got too close for comfort, dude.
Those are within the realm of possibility.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And that's where we'll end the session.
Yay.
Yeah. Thanks, Nova.
Thanks.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Nova.
All right. Yep. Next time there will be another thing.
Another
Perfect.
theme. Next time. Do we
Next time on
Are we
Dragon
gonna-
Ball Z.
are we gonna go ahead
Yep.
and forego the decompression session or whatever?
Oh, that's right.
Can I request that we put that in written form? Because I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. We can do that. Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
just type out what your favorite moment was and what you're looking forward to.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Sounds
Hey.
All right.
good.
All right, guys.
alright. See you guys later.
Bye.
Oh, yep.
That was fun.
Bye.
So yeah. All right. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. So as for announcements, next week, I'm gonna try to continue on the continue dealing the drugs here on the schedule 1 on Wednesday nights. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on Monday. We'll see. It depends, but yeah, that's the plan for Wednesday night. For Thursday, we actually might do another D&D thing next Thursday.
We'll
3
see.
Thursdays in a row. That would be awesome. We'll see.
I'm down.
But
I think I'll be able.
yeah, if everyone's available, we'll go ahead and plan on doing that. Otherwise, it'll probably just be repo. But yeah, everyone who's watching the stream up until this point, I really appreciate it. Thank you for doing so. Everyone who's watching the stream afterwards when it's posted on the channel, thank you so much for watching and supporting through that method. I really appreciate it. Be sure to join in next time. We'll probably do something really cool, I'm sure. So yeah.